There you go. First mistake, no microphone. But anyway, look, won't hold you all up. Great to see you all again. Thanks very much for coming in. I don't think there is anyone yet. So great to see you all again, and we'll get stuck in quick. It's been a bit of a rush at the moment, so I better start. See you in a minute.
Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. Mike 0 DCX. Here's the frequency clear. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, here we go then. CQ, CQ. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, CQ, over.
Golf 7 Foxtrot Papa Echo.
Foxtrot Papa Echo, great to get you in my logbook again there, Martin. Fantastic to hear you and sounding great. 5.9 plus easy into Bury St Edmunds, over.
G7FP returning. Good afternoon, Darren. Yep, my YouTube notifications actually worked on time, so it's good to hear the conditions are much better than the last couple of weeks. You're exceptionally clear. Radio 5 and 10 over easily. Back to you, sir.
Mike 0 DCX returning. We're really pleased to hear that. I had a little stint on there last night, just for about an hour, just right dead after the contest. I think it's dead on 6 o'clock. I just happened to be near the radio, so fantastic to get you again. And yeah, didn't want to bore everyone, so limited it last night. So great to get you all tonight, over.
Yeah, all received there, Darren. I saw you trying to get Jim N8. Oh, can't remember. We were playing about with FT8, etc. over the weekend. I think he was doing battle with a lot of conditions there as well, and I saw you on the chat there as well. So yeah, it's been a little bit busy on here. Some very strange conditions today. I've got a bit of time off work, so I've been calling DX, and I seem to be getting out better than I receive, and a lot of people have been saying that. I don't know if you've seen similar. Back to you.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Can't say I'd noticed that, but I have noticed that really over the last couple of times I've been on, certainly last week went absolutely berserk. And I think when it starts to go long, I can sometimes be like that, where other stations in G are still hearing me, and I can't hear them anymore, and that gets a little embarrassing. But usually it's because Europe's coming a lot louder, and it normally knocks the lesser, certainly if there's any sort of lesser stations, I seem to lose them first, over.
G7FP returning here, QSL down. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I was calling out on 20 metres earlier towards the top end of the band, and there were loads coming back to me, and they were like 3 and 3 at best. And I've never seen this before, and I've been having a little bit of a tune up and just to check up with what's going on and measuring counterpoints and things. I think it's just a band. I'm not going to fiddle too much because now it is you stop breaking things. I won't won't hold you, Darren. I know I'm the first in the queue, and I know I can feel the queue building underneath, and I'm sure you're going to get over the 100 again today. Back to you.
You're setting me up for a kick in here, aren't you? Well, I'll do my best. I'll see what there is. And, yeah, I can see people starting to come in on the chat as well. Hi, Scott, by the way. And, yeah, well, fantastic. Thanks very much for coming in. Always a pleasure to speak to you, Martin. And you're sounding great here. So if I'm 5'9" to you, you're certainly 5'9" plus here. So, yeah, it is funny, though. I do know what you mean about the bands. It can be a bit like that. G7FPE, Mike 0 DCX. See you soon, Martin. All the best.
73 to you, Darren. Sure you're going to have a good one today. Thanks, sir. All the best, sir.
Thank you. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Mexico 0, Lima Radio Oscar.
Lima Radio Oscar. Fantastic to get you in there, John, and sounded as good as always. I wonder how you've been over the weekend, over.
Yes, good to hear you. I'm Darren, watching you on the stream as always, so excellent. And audio is absolutely perfect on your side. Nice strong signal today. But the band's rather noisy at the moment, so hopefully that'll quieten down. Been quite busy though, as you probably have as well, no doubt. And have a good day, have a good one tonight. So we'll sit and watch and see what happens, over.
Thanks very much, John. When you sound great, your audio's lovely, and actually, those are needles drifting about a bit. You're anywhere between a 5'7" and 5'9", but you wouldn't know it to listen. It's 5'9" all the way in my ears, John. Well, thank you very much, and it's all the best to see, knowing that you guys are watching. So, yeah, it allows me to just keep going. But I needed that last week, let's put it that way. When I realised there were still several on there, it gave me the inclination to carry on, over.
Yeah, wow, last week, that was impressive. My hat was off to you. My hat was definitely off to you, mate. I couldn't believe how busy that got, so wow, that's all I can say to that. I don't think my ears would have been able to stand that. Anyway, I'll let other people get in, and thanks again, Darren. Over.
Well, great to get you, and as I said before, that wouldn't be the same without you. You know, there's a few of you that come in relentlessly every week, and it makes it worthwhile me doing rather than thinking I'm talking to myself. So if it appeals to most people, great. I'll just keep it going on a Monday night. John, great to speak to you, and all the best to Scotland, over.
Yeah, thanks, Darren.
All the best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7 Echo Uniform Papa.
Oh, thanks very much, Matt. Mike 7 EUP. Great to get you. I think I caught you right at the wrong time, so I feel privileged that you came back, my friend, over.
Yeah, I just thought I'd run upstairs. Couldn't let you go without getting you in the log again, Darren. And yeah, 5'9" plus 10 into Hebden Bridge this afternoon. I've had a bit of an interesting afternoon. I've been rerouting my co-op. Bear in mind that my shack is actually in the top floor of a three-storey house. The co-op's covering around the outside of the house, but crossed over the phone line feeder. So it's been causing problems with broadband on 10 metres, so I've just disconnected it, thrown it over the roof and reconnected it, so I was giving it a bit of a hammering this afternoon, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're peaking a 5'9". On the peaks, you're certainly 5'9" there. But I did hear you the other day, you know, when you sort of mentioned the other day about being down the valley and certain restrictions and things. So, but we've just got to do what we can, and we, Matt, at the end of the day. You know, I'm never going to be able to put anything up like a hex beam or anything here. So I just make the best out of what we've got. But yeah, I mean, in the peaks, certainly 5'9", Matt, here into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, bottom of the valley, surrounded by hills. I mean, the lowest takeoff angle I've got around here is about 30 degrees in one direction, the rest of them are 45 degrees. So I need the end of the halfway, which has got a pretty good all-round radiation pattern, sort of running north and south. That's what I've got. It's about 11 metres off the ground, strung between my house and a neighbour's house. But yeah, the coax feeder was causing the problems going across the telephone lines there. So it's seems to solve the problem, and another thing less to think about as we're sort of going into the sort of spring and summer season, over.
Yeah, totally understand that. And yeah, I mean, I'm on the end-fed half-wave now. Certainly works very well for me here in G. And just a bit lucky that I get good DX on 10 with it, 10 metres as well. So they're the only two things I really use it for. and the DX Commander on the rest. But yeah, it's weird. I just seem to have been in a particular place where 10 metres has got me over to the west side of the States and over into the other way into Thailand. So you can't, when an antenna that you don't think is going to do it does something like that for you, you tend not to want to take it down, Matt, over.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got this end-fed half wave I've got. It's a 49-to-1 on it, and 40, 20, 15 and 10 metres. I very rarely get anything significant on 20, but 10 metres, when it's working, I'm right into the central states on it. The one thing I've not done yet, and it's something that I'm hoping to do when I get a little bit more power, maybe, when I go from sort of foundation up to intermediate, is to get some ZL stations in there, because it's just one that's missing from my log at the moment. Over.
Yeah, I think I've done ZL on 200 watts, and I really don't think, I think when the propagation is there, I don't think there's going to be any difference between the 100 watts, especially if you're, in the 200, especially if you're getting 11 metres up. I'm only about 8 metres high with mine, and I know I managed that without an amplifier because I didn't have one at the time, which pretty much would say to me I was flat out on the 101, because I would have definitely switched it up knowing there was a ZL there. So I'm pretty sure if you can do it on 200 rig power, you'd be doing it on 1, Matt, over.
Yeah, just unfortunately I'm stuck on 25 at the moment there, Darren, so something to work towards to get myself up. I think intermediate maximum's 100 and then go to full shortly after that, but I'm not going to hold it, mate, because we've been chatting away and I'm sure you've got a queue of people wanting to talk to you, but it's always a pleasure to get you in the log, Darren, and have a great afternoon, over.
Thanks, Matt. I knew I owed you a conversation there. At the end of the day, when anyone can come back to the radio and switch it on, you deserve that with me. Great to speak to you as always, Matt, and keep those videos coming. MEM7EUP, Mike 0 DCX, Matt 73, over.
Thanks very much, Darren. Have a great afternoon. M0 DCX, M7EUP 73.
Cheers, Matt. All the best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Go forward.
Right, I heard a Mexico station in there. Go ahead.
Juliet X-ray Charlie.
Juliet X-ray Charlie. Just missed the prefix. Go again. Was that Golf 4?
It is Golf 4.
Roger, I've got you, Bob. 59 plus into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Fabulous. Sorry about that. I had the monitor connected up because I was just checking what the signal sounded like, and it was feeding back into my ears there, so a bit of a nuisance. Okay, we have worked before quite a few times. It's Darren, I believe, and the handle is Bob. Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, location Dursley. From Golf 4, Juliet, X-ray Charlie.
Oh, well, thank you very much. You're certainly very good here. You're 10 over 9 here. No problems with the signal. Sounding great. I think there were several calling in and I heard the 4XJC and for some unknown reason silly thought it was a mic 4 until I realised there isn't any. But luckily we've spoken before and you came straight up. Well, great to get you in from Bury St Edmunds, Bob. Streaming live on YouTube tonight if you're interested. More the merrier, my friend. But I won't hold it. I've only just started. I was in a bit of a rush this evening and I've literally flown straight in the door. G4JXC Mike 0 DCX. Back to you, Bob, for the final, over.
Yeah, Mike 0 DCX from Golf 4, Juliet X-ray Charlie. Great to hear you again, Darren. Lovely signal here, 5 and 9 plus 15 dBs at times, so excellent, no problem at all. Great modulation as usual. Okay, I will say the 73s and let you carry on. It's Golf 4. Juliet X-ray, Charlie, off and clear, and love to meet up with you again, Darren. Bye-bye.
Look forward to it. All the very best, Bob. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mexico 1, Alpha, Oscar, Bravo.
I was just saying hello to you in the stream, as you've probably seen, so fantastic to get you then immediately on the radio, and as you could probably hear, 59 plus, over. Mike 1 AOB, go ahead.
I'm listening to you on the live stream in one ear and the radio on the other ear. Hang on, take that out a minute. Listen to myself, that's not good. And the X-Files just laughed their head off, Darren. And I had a good day. I put the Atos back on the car earlier. and managed to work into Australia around mobile, over.
Oh, wow. Well done on that. I have to say, I was quite surprised with what happened to me last week as well, and actually that has, funny enough, happened since we last streamed, and that was on the Wednesday night. I've heard a few people got those conditions as well, but I just happened to be on 20 metres, and I thought, well, we'll see, and I called CQ and switched the amplifier up, and I was putting out about 700 watts, and VK2 came back. When I obviously looked him up, he was on Sydney Harbour, and I got a 5.7 both ways. So, but I've heard since then a few people did a very similar thing on Wednesday night, so I think the propagation was there, over.
Yeah, it was there, but it was very, very low, wasn't it? So, there we are. I'm a bit lecker with me ear roll, I'll set that back out again. But nice to meet you, Darren. I went out there because I knew you want to crack on. And I've been out and worked a local poster this afternoon, so I've stuck a few numbers on the screen for you to catch up to, over.
Oh, really? I hadn't even looked at that. As a matter of fact, I should have that on there, but I've not done it. So I better be calling out on a few. But, well, I won't even look at that. That will just make me go green before I've even started. So I'll leave that one for now. All the very best in 73, over.
73's, Matt.
Great to speak to you again. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Foxtrot Bravo Quebec, Mike 7. Great to get you, Bob. I'll give you a proper report in the next over, and you've got Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
QSL Darren, nice to hear you again. I've been trying to switch radios so I come on the user 991. The first show again, I'm so happy at that, Dan. You're coming back 5 and 9, Dan. 5 and 9, audio perfect.
Thank you very much. You're a 5 and 5 at the moment, Bob. 5 and 5 here into Cambridge. A little bit of QSB, I think, going on at the moment, but certainly hearing you every word. So fantastic to get you, my friend, streaming live on YouTube, and always a pleasure to speak to you, Bob, over.
QSL, Dan, yes, always a pleasure to meet you. I look forward to the next every Monday night. Won't hold it, Dan. I'll let you crack on. Finish the season out, my friend.
All the best to Scotland there, Bob. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 3, Tango Fox Mike.
Tango Fox Mike. Great to speak to you, Mike 3. Excuse me. That's Stephen. You've got Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, no problem, Darren. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello. Just a weekly call-in. I think I missed you last week, but just thought I'd pop in. You're 5 and 9 plus 20, cracking through here, Darren, and sounding good as normal, isn't it?
Thank you very much. You're certainly 5-9 here. Absolutely no problem at all. There's a bit of tuning going on in the background, but I can get rid of that. But sounding very good here in the clear, Steve, over.
Yeah, thanks very much, Darren. Yeah, just been playing around again with microphones. Using it's actually a Heil headset that I've got on this afternoon, and it's one of the old Icom radios, so I've got a little phantom supply running the microphone, so that's just another one I've been playing around with. But let you carry on, Darren. Nice to work in again, and there's many more stations, of course, waiting for you. Lovely to speak to you, and we'll likely catch up with you next week. M0DCX, M3TFM, 73s.
Thanks very much, and all the very best, Steve. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
6 LXR.
Ending LXR, go ahead.
Yeah, it's M6LXR. The name is Darren, over.
Roger, I've got you. Also named Darren here. I'm in Bury St Edmunds, just about 25 miles east of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, I know exactly who you are, Darren. I think it's our first contact, but I've heard you on loads of times. You're always a booming signal. You're 20 over, and no problem. I'm using the Apache Labs Anan tube microphone from Lawton Audio, and the antenna's a vertical delta loop, which is fed with a 2-to-1 transformer there, Darren, over.
Roger, well, you're certainly 5.9 plus, and actually at times they're peaking 10 over, so it's a fantastic signal here coming into Bury St Edmunds, so great to get you in, and as you say, first time in the log. So streaming live on YouTube, if you don't know that you're 19 minutes in, and a pleasure to get you in there, Darren, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren, thanks very much, and yeah, you're sounding great here. I wish you 7-3s then, and sure you'll make many contacts. 7-3 from M6LXR.
Sound great. Lovely big signal here in Bury St Edmunds. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Juliet Zulu.
Ending Juliet Zulu. I think that was a golf station. Go ahead.
Golf 7, Juliet Zulu. Yeah, good afternoon to you. I'm just getting my feet wet on 40. So, playing around a little bit, just using a 897 and a NPET halfway. Never the sense film at the hotel in Geneva.
Roger. Got you around about a 5 and 7 at the moment. Bit of QSB at the moment, but no problem at all in the clear. Certainly a 5 and 7 here. Name's Darren. I'm in Bury St Edmunds, and Ned again looks like the first time contact, Phil. So fantastic to get you in my log and streaming live on YouTube. Over.
Yeah, thanks very much. We'll have a look at that later, Darren. And nice to work you for the first time. And it sounds like you're busy, so I'll say 73 to let you carry on. Thanks for the contact.
Oh, no problem at all. You're up to a 5-9 on that last over there, so clearly just QSB. All the best, Phil. Right, I heard a G5 in there. Go ahead.
Golf 5, Whiskey Sugar Whiskey.
Whiskey Sugar Whiskey. Great to get you in my log, Wayne. How could I miss you? 5-9 in the clear into Bury St Edmunds. Over.
Roger, Darren. Yeah, you're a 5-9 plus to me into sunny Bowser this afternoon. I just thought I'd give you a shout. I'm watching your live stream and get to QSL in before much longer.
QSL, well, certainly great to get you in there. I just happened to heard both you and the G7 at the same time there, but I was pretty pleased that you knew you were there. So fantastic to hear you, and sounding very good on the in the ears tonight. So hopefully that's coming out on the stream. All the best, Wayne, and thanks for coming in. Over.
Roger. Thanks very much for 73, and you have a good afternoon.
Thanks very much. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 4, X-Ray Papa Delta.
X-Ray Papa Delta, Golf 4. Great to get you in my log there, Kevin. Sounding great. Nice audio. Got to be a good 5-9 plus. Over.
Thanks very much, Darren. Yeah, 5-9 plus 10 back into South Leicestershire this afternoon. All nice and clear. Darren, I meant to ask a couple of weeks ago, do you ever do anything for the 145 Alive? Do you ever do anything on 2 metres? Just wondering.
I'll be honest with you, Mike 0 DCX. I haven't. The only thing I've got on, 170 centimetres or 2 metres is a little Baofeng handset. Actually, aren't set up for a VHF or 2 metres here. So no, only been on HF. Over.
No, that's fair enough. I just wondered. I've just upgraded from a Baofeng to one of the Retrovis mobile units. So, I was just wondering whether you're doing anything for the next one in a few weeks. But if not, no worries, we'll stick on HF. Always good for that. Anyway, Darren, let you work through some more, and we'll catch you another time. 17.
All the very best, and thanks very much. I would do something if I had the ability to, but just not had that here as of yet. But you know what the hobby's like. Stranger things have happened. I could find myself down any one of those avenues in the near future. All the best for now, Kevin. Over.
7-3. Thanks a lot, Darren.
No problem at all. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 0 Fox Mike 0 X3 Victor Tango.
Right, I've got a couple in there, a Golf 0 and a Mike 0. I did hear the Golf 0 first. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Darren. This is Golf 0 Foxtrot Hotel Tango G0HT. Name is Jeff for the G. You're 5 and 9 down here in Redroof, Cornwall. Back to you, Darren.
You also are 5-9 in the clear there, Jeff. I am struggling with a bit of QSB at the moment, but certainly 5-9 in the clear into Bury St Edmunds and sounding great. Over.
Yeah, thank you for that. That was going to be my next question. I've had a bit of a miss after the radio, and I'd like to reset all the audio settings. Over.
Roger. Well, you are 23 minutes in on the live stream. If you wanna forward through to it, you'll hear yourself back. Over.
Yeah, no, I'll forego that pleasure. Thanks, mate. But anyway, you're good 5 and 9. Anyway, I'll move on and let you work the other stations there. You've got a good little pilot going there. M0DCX, G0HT, Sentry Darren, thank you.
Sound great to me, Jeff. All the very best. Great to get you in the log. Right, the Mike 0 station. Go ahead.
Okay, Mike 0, X3, Victor Tango. Good afternoon, Darren. Main
Roger, got you there, Steve. No problem at all. You were 5 and 7 in the clear, but just being hit by a bit of QRM and QSB at the moment. So, always amazes me on 40 metres. But there you go. It seems to happen every week, and we all keep coming back. So I won't moan too hard, Steve. You sound great when allowed. Over.
Okay, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0, XBT returning. No problem, Darren. Well, I'm only running low power, running about 20 watts for a homemade SDR transceiver. Your sound is great, and very nice video. I'll let you go. Say you sound like you've got a lot of people calling you. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0, XBT clear. Bye-bye.
Thanks very much, Steve, and all the very best, QRZ. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray and streaming live on YouTube.
2 Megs, Golf 8 Whiskey, Bravo, Oscar.
Right, I've got several in there. 2 Mexico 0 go first.
2 Mexico 0, India, Papa Quebec, down here 5 and 20, Central Scotland, Derek, over.
Thanks very much, Derek. 5 and 7 at the moment, but you sound like a 5-9 in my ears, over.
Roger, I won't hold it. Thanks for answering the call. Watching you now, I stand chow chow 73.
Thanks again, Derek. All the very best. I think we spoke last night, didn't we? Great to get you in there again. I think there was a golf station. Go ahead. Negative. QRZ.
Mike 0, Tango November India.
Tango November India, got you there. I think that's Tony. Great to get you in the logbook there, Tony. Nice audio, by the way. I had to be a 5-9 here in Bury St Edmunds, and my name's Darren, over.
Yeah, hi there, Darren. Name is Cody, correct? Thank you very much. Yeah, you're a good 5-9 at the end of South Lincolnshire. Know your area well, back to you.
Oh, well, very nice to hear that. I know a few people say that on the radio, so clearly a few have been, and I have to say, it does seem pretty good around here on radio. You know, you don't seem to have to get too far out into those country lanes, and you get the zero noise, so quite good portable as well, over.
Yeah, M0 DCX and M0 CNI. Yeah, absolutely. No, I used to live down the road in Headset from you about 2 years ago. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. It's yeah, I take it you've moved away then by the sounds of it. But yeah, I've been here now since about 1980, so I can't see me going anywhere nowadays. Tony, over.
Yeah, Roger on that. Nice place of the world. I moved up here for family. Anyway, won't hold you long. Thanks for getting us into the log there, Darren. You have a good evening. Take care. 73.
All the very best, and thanks for coming in, Tony. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 8 Whiskey, Bravo, Oscar, WBO.
WBO, got you there. That's Golf 8 Whiskey, Bravo, Oscar. Great to get you in the logbook. Lovely big signal and nice audio as well there, Steve, over.
Yes, okay. Well, thank you for the report. You got nice audio as well, and you're about 10 over. Well, QSB, 10 over 9 to about, going down to about S7. Been listening for a moment. Name Steve, QTH is about 10 miles to the west of Salisbury, 100 watts, DX10 into an NZ full wave on this band, M0 DCX JWBO.
Yeah, Mike 0 DCX returning. You sound great. I have to say, it's nice and sharp, nice and in there, very punchy audio, and 5.9 to 5.9 plus all the way. That is great. And first time in the log as well, Steve, over.
Yeah, okay, well, pleased to get in the log. I won't hold it with you. You've obviously got a nice pile up running, so I'll let you work some more stations. But 7-3 for now. Enjoy the pile up. G8WBO. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the short contact, Steve. And 73, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Sierra Bravo, Mike. That was Mike 7, hopefully, if I heard that right. QSL? Was that Mike 7 SBM?
Yeah, that's correct. Mike 7, Sierra Bravo, Mike.
Roger. I've got you, Steve. Just a little bit light on the audio. Definitely a 5 and 5, but I've got a bit of QRM nearby there, so just knocking G a little bit at the moment. But hear you, no problem, and the name's Darren in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, I'm here with Steve. I'm down looking to 5 and 9 lovely and clear.
Well, great to get you in my logbook, my friend. Certainly hear you, no problem. Just as I said, just a little light on the audio, but got a bit of QRM. So thanks very much, Steve, for coming in, streaming live on YouTube if you're interested. M7 SBM, Mike 0 DCX, Steve. Thanks for the first contact, over.
Yeah, thank you, Steve.
Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over.
Mike 0 Romeo Papa Sierra.
Mike 0 Romeo, go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 0 Romeo Papa Sierra. It's Roland here, Darren in Lime Route. Very nice to speak to you. Nice sunny day down here. And you're reading on your next over.
Lovely, thank you very much there, Roland. You were 5'9", no problems at all till the QRM started there. So, but no problems at all. You're certainly coming over all of that here into Bury St Edmunds. And see, we spoke a month ago, so great to get you in the log again, over.
Yeah, nice to speak to you again, Darren. Yeah, you're 5'9", 5'9" plus 5 or nearly 10. So yeah, great signal. So yeah, wish you well, Darren, and 73.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, Golf 3 X-Ray X-Ray, go ahead.
Golf 3 X-Ray X-Ray Romeo. Good afternoon, Darren. My name is Roger. I'm in Huddersfield, West Yorkshire, and you're finding a great signal up here. M0 DCX G3XXR.
Thank you very much, Roger. You're certainly 5'9" here in Bury St Edmunds, and great to get you in the logbook for the first time. Streaming live on YouTube and running around 400 to 500 watts into an end-fed, over.
Yep, okay, yep. I haven't got the company down here. I'm out in the workshop at the moment, Darren. Somebody's tuning up very close to your signal and causing a bit of QRM. But you're a terrific signal here in West Yorkshire, Darren. Absolutely fantastic. I wasn't heard your last couple of contacts. So hold on, and I'll leave you to it. Let you on. M0 DCX Golf 3 X-Ray X-Ray Romeo.
Thank you very much for the kind words, Roger, and we'll persevere on. All the very best, and thanks for the contact. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, Uniform November Kilo.
Uniform November X-Ray, that's Mike 7. Great to get you in the logbook, straight over everything, and easy 5'9" into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Logbook straight over everything, and easy 5'9" into Bury St Edmunds, over.
To hear your dulcet tones, I think the QRM, that's what technologies are made for. It's absolutely fantastic here, right over the top of everything. I won't hold it. Lots and lots calling you, and wish you all the very best. Mike 7, Uniform November Kilo.
Oh, Kilo, got you there. I wonder what I was just about to ask you to redo the call sign. I now know it's Matt. So thanks very much, Matt, in the clear 5 and 9, over.
Call sign, I now know it's Matt. So thanks very much, Matt, in the clear 5 and 9, over.
As normal. Really cracking signal coming in. All the very best to you, 7-3.
Thank you, all the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Thank you, all the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Got you there, 2 Echo 0 Tango Radio Fox. That's David. Great to get you there, David. 5'9" in the clear into Bury St Edmunds, over.
David, great to get you there, David. 5'9" in the clear into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Rochford, which is about 5 miles north of the south end on Sea. So we're not too far apart. Anyway, glad to see that you're having fun there. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, you wouldn't believe it, would you? Amazing what we call fun nowadays, but there you go. Some people have got their idea of fun, and it's not for all. All the very best, David, and thanks for coming in, over.
It's not for all. All the very best, David, and thanks for coming in, over.
As you can hear, we've got an idiot on the frequency, but there you go. That's what happens when you get hold of a radio without a licence. But there you go. David, 73, and I do apologise. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. 73, and I do apologise. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 3, Delta Alpha Fox.
Delta Alpha Fox, great to get you, Mike 3. That's Dale, 5'9" easy in the clear, Dale, over.
Great to get you, Mike 3. That's Dale, 5'9" easy in the clear, Dale, over.
Yeah, thanks for the station recording. Much appreciated. Nice to know what my audio sounds like.
Thanks for the station recording. Much appreciated.
Also 5'9" plus Darren, over.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, well, there you go. Hopefully he'll blow his finals in a minute, Dale. All the very best, and thanks for coming in, my friend.
He'll blow his finals in a minute, Dale.
We can only wish, can't we? 7-3, mate. Speak with you later.
Thanks very much. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Thanks very much. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
End in Echo, go ahead.
End in Echo, go ahead.
End in Echo.
Yeah, Mike 0 Tango Hotel Echo.
Tango Hotel Echo, got you there, Archie. Thank you very much. You're good 5'9" plus here into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Archie, thank you very much. You're good 5'9".
Yeah, no bother, it's crazy. It's
crazy what some people get up to. Anyway, good luck with the rubbish that's going on in the channel, MM0THE, go ahead.
The embarrassing thing is it's probably a G station as well. So I don't know where you hang your head in shame, mate, but there you go. Archie, 73, mate, and all the best to Scotland. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mate, and all the best to Scotland. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 DCX.
Yeah, what can you say? QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
I tell you what, I'm going to find another frequency. It's a bit silly sitting here, so we'll move away.
Find another frequency.
Anyone on the live stream?
We'll move.
How's that?
Sorry everyone, I am attempting this, but as you can see, we've been harangued by some idiot on there. Trouble is, that's very near where we were there. There's someone there as well. Sorry if you're watching me flying up and down the band, but as you can see, it's quite... See, there's even someone there. Usually get in up here somewhere. God, good start. That is asking for trouble up there. Well, if that's all we've got. Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. Mike 0 DCX. Right, let's give this a go then. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over.
Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ.
someone on that stream. Well, we can only give it a go. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Clearly you're watching the live stream, my friend. Why don't you say who you are? I'm pretty easy to find. How about you coming back with a call sign? Not interested, no? Yeah, I do hope so, because he's following me all over 40, and the only way he's doing that quick is by watching my live stream, over. And the only way he's doing that quick is by watching my live stream, over.
Yeah, I know. And he's being recorded and being tracked, so just carry on, Matt.
Yeah, I think I shall, because it doesn't seem to matter where I go. Just watch your ears a minute, Richard. Not that I'm just going to make sure I tune for 194 there, so I'll just retune. Right, we're back there. So let's just check the power. Right, 1 2 1 2. That should be fine. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Checking the frequencies clear. Delta Charlie X-ray. Yeah, I think that'll do. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Sorry, go again with your call. Sorry, go again with your call. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX. I've heard the mic echo, go ahead.
Tango, Charlie, Yankee, Golf 0, Texas, Canada, Yankee, over.
Is that Golf 0 or Mike 0? Is that Michael?
Is that Golf 0 or Mike 0? Michael?
Roger, I think that's Golf 0 TCY. Hopefully that's Michael if I've got it, QSL. That's Golf 0 TCY. Hopefully that's Michael if I've got it, QSL.
Yeah, it is now. That's the one. Mike 0 DCX from Golf 0 Tango Charlie Yankee, over.
Thank you very much, my friend. You're 10 over 9. Fantastic signal here in Bury St Edmunds, over. You're 10 over 9. Fantastic signal here in Bury St Edmunds, over.
You're pushing 20 dB over X9. 20 dB over X9, QSL.
QSL, thank you very much for the flowers. So won't hold it though, Michael, but thank you very much for coming in. And yeah, wasn't too sure. I mean, whoever it is has got a lot of guts. There's a lot of people watching on YouTube and a lot of people triangulating on SDRs. So good luck with that, over.
Yeah, well, they won't catch in, and well, I know what I do with them. Well, that's just me. Mike 0 DCX, you take care and crack on from Golf 0 Tango Charlie Yankee, over.
Well, I think they usually know that. That's where the keyboard warrior started, but I've never heard of a radio warrior. But there you go. Surprise you. We found one. QRZ, thanks Michael, by the way, for coming in, and all the very best. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX.
Echo India.
Right, Echo India 6, was that Juliet? Mike, go again with the pre-suffix.
Echo India 6, Juliet, Tango Bravo.
Tango Bravo, got you there, Stuart. Sorry about that, should have recognised the voice. 5-9 plus easily in at Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, no problem, Darren. Yeah, you're 20 over. You're a good solid 20 over here, so sounding good.
Thank you very much, my friend, and all the best from hearing you. Good luck, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for coming in, Stuart. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Echo, Mike Echo.
Right, we've got a Golf 0. Go ahead. X-Ray Yankee, got you there. Hopefully, I think we've spoken a couple of times before, Paul, so great to get you in the log again. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Okay, Darren, good afternoon, mate. Just supplement what's looking at the night. 459 plus 10, 59 plus 10, looks all the best, Darren. Catch you later, mate.
Thanks very much for coming in, and all the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Echo, Mike Echo.
Okay, that's Mike 0, Echo, Mike Echo. Sorry, I've got two microphones on here. I've got one on the stream,
so I'm just turning that one off. So great to get you in the logbook. Sorry, we've got a little bit flummoxed there, but hopefully we'll make our way back in a minute. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, Paul, QSL.
Roger, Darren. Thanks for coming back to me.
Okay, mate. Just 59 plus 10.
Just rewind a little bit. I'm anxious to see what this radio sounds like, to be honest. I've only just got it. It's a new one to me. It's a Kenwood TS2000. It's a radio I've been after for a while, so I'm quite interested to hear what it sounds like, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, well, it sounds great. I mean, I'm obviously live streaming, and you're 46 minutes in. Obviously, there's QRM going on, but it's evident how well you sound, Paul, over.
Okay, that's brilliant. That's only on half power as well, 50 watts into a dipole. Brilliant. I'm proper happy with this radio. I've been after one for years and only just been able to afford one, so I thought, sod it, why not? And I'm just going to get one. It's a little treat to myself, Roger.
Oh, Roger, well, I'm really pleased you have. You sound great, and I know you'll be only too pleased to hear that when you listen back. So great sounding. You're definitely a good 5'9" and audio to match, so congratulations on the radio, Paul, over. Audio to match, so congratulations on the radio.
Okay, just a little echo in the background. Coming back to me and those fantastic reports. You too, you sound 059 plus lovely audio, Roger.
Thanks very much. Yeah, sorry about the parrot, but all the very best, Paul, and great for coming in, and thanks for persevering with that. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Thanks for persevering with that. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
X-Ray Uniform Hotel.
X-Ray Uniform Hotel, go ahead. X-Ray Uniform Hotel, go ahead.
Just keep persevering. The name here is Jeff Juliet Foxtrot from G8XUH.
Thanks very much, Jeff. Well, you're certainly 5'9" here, my friend. As long as you guys are hanging in there, there's still plenty on the stream. And as well, we got people tracking that idiot down. Then, yeah, the more I can do to hold him right where we want him, the better. All the best, Jeff, and thanks for coming in anyway, over. Where we want him, the better. All the best, Jeff, and thanks for coming in anyway. All the very best, QRZ. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
And I'll let you know what I need you to stop.
Okay, mate, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. You keep on him. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX. You keep on him. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX. You keep on him. This is Mike 0 DCX. If anyone finds a gap, feel free to come in with your call and I'll pick you straight out. One finds a gap, feel free to come in with your call and I'll pick you straight out.
2E0 Victor Hotel Bravo.
2E0 Victor Hotel Bravo, got you there. I think we've found our way through it, John, haven't we? So whenever anyone finds a gap, go for it. 2E0 VHB in the clear, John, 5'9", over.
Good to hear, mate. I've got disappointing news for you, though, today, Darren. You're only +10 to me. You're normally about +15, so obviously something's drastically wrong. Back to you.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to split hairs over that, but you never know. Maybe my tube's on its way out, but let's hope someone else's is over.
We're not allowed to talk about tubes and amplifiers, remember? So Friday night's experiences. Certain people in the club might get a bit unimpressed here, but no, it's good to hear you, mate. You're absolutely booming in this afternoon, despite the various trouble. So lovely, clear signal, great audio on the stream as well as particularly over the radio wave today. So M0DCX from 2E0VHB.
Thanks very much. Always a pleasure to get you, John, and really pleased. I've not got the dashboard on, so I don't know if you can see who's lining up, but I don't want to leave anyone out, John, over.
No, I'll have to pass on that one as well, but I will see if I can recruit some followers for you, mate, and see what I can do. On that cheery note, hopefully I'll catch you Friday night, mate, and thanks again for running the live stream for us. 7-3 for now, mate. M0DCX from 2E0VHB.
No problem at all. No worries. I've got the dashboard up now. I've just got to learn to keep an eye on it. All the very best. Great to get you in, John, and look forward to Friday, over.
Thank you, Darren. Yeah, always a pleasure, mate, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.
See you soon, John. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Delta Lima 5, Echo Papa.
Right, I've got a couple there. Mike 0, go first.
Yeah, I'm 0 DCX from Mike 0 and Victor Mike Tango in Doncaster. Over. Operator name is Mark.
Got you there, Mark. No problem at all. And you're 5-9 in the clear into Bury St Edmunds. My name's Darren, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren. Yeah, I've seen your screens before, mate. But this might be our first contact. I'm not sure. I only keep a paper log, Darren. I'm just calling in, mate. Your QRMer is just west of Hereford. That's where your QRMer is.
It's sad to hear, isn't it, that it's G. I mean, what can you say? I mean, it's just embarrassing, isn't it, over?
Yeah, I think he's at 6 as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I can assure you, the QRM guy, he's west of Hereford. And maybe about 40 miles west of Hereford. But anyway, I could triangulate him a bit better if he carries on and get you within about 3 or 4 miles of him, mate. But that's the Kiwi SDR, by the way. I think you know about that application. But yeah, it's just that, mate. And I don't know why people invest in equipment and act like clowns. But there you go. That's life, mate. Back to you.
Well, I'm looking forward to the exterminate button. Sooner or later, they'll come out with a radio that'll you'll press a button and it'll blow him. So hopefully, hopefully someone will come out with something. There's a lot of brains out there. I'll certainly be buying it. Let's put it that way. But all the very best, Mark, and thanks for being one of the ones finding. So yeah, I'm sure he'll get caught in the end. They always do. Mike 0 VMT, Mike 0 DCX, Mark 73, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren, man 0 DCX. Yeah, I'll hang around and I'll do a bit more because I find it fun actually. But it's a small world, and with Kiwi, you know, you can get within sometimes a mile of people. Well, it's a small world, this radio malarkey. But anyway, catch you later, mate. All the best. Enjoy the stream. 7-3, M0 VMT, Doncaster. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Mark. All the very best. I heard another station in there at the same time. Go ahead.
Delta Lima 5, Echo Papa.
It was the Echo Papa. Go again.
Delta Lima 5, Echo Papa. Delta Lima 5, Echo Papa.
Got you there. Thank you very much, Daniel. I've got you there. And for Germany, first-time contact as well. 5-9 plus in the clear, over.
Yes, Roger. M0 DCX, DL5 Echo Papa returning. Yes, Darren, very good signal and audio from your side in the moment here. Picking up to my little wire antenna, using here an 4-9 Anan and little flex radio, little amplifier, putting around 400 whiskey in the wire. QSL?
QSL. We're working very well. It is too, Daniel. I have to say, you're certainly 5-9 here. Nice and smooth sounding audio as well. So, yeah, really, really nice to hear it. At the moment, we're in the lucky position where we've got lots of strong signals in G, and you guys are still strong as well. So, yeah, lovely to hear everyone all in at the same time, Daniel. Well, great for the first contact, excuse me. Streaming live on YouTube. You're 54 minutes in, Daniel, over.
Yeah, very good. Have a look at in a few minutes on your YouTube page and look on my single. You're 5.9 plus 10, 5.9 plus 20 on my wire. And by the way, I'm working in the moment remote. I'm sitting at home. Maybe you'll see it on QRZ.com. It's my garden station, and 10 kilometers away from home. I sit with a little Chinese headset here for 20 euros on a PC and work with the Flex radio.
QSL. Well, sounding great you are. Lovely audio, it really is. Well, fantastic to get you, Daniel. I won't hold it. We got a bit of clear at the moment, so we'll try and pull in as many as we can. But I'll be here a little while yet. So all the very best and great to get you in on board. DL5EP, Mike 0 DCX. All the best to Germany, Daniel, over.
Yes, all the best, Darren. I wish you a nice pilot, maybe. 73 from Germany. Bye-bye.
Thank you, my friend. All the very best. Right, I heard a Mike 0 in there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mexico 0, India, Oscar Yankee, over.
India, Oscar Yankee, got you there. Sorry about making you wait there. I knew you were such a strong signal. I'd easy get you in there, Arthur. You're 5.9 plus, over.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. Yeah, it's Graham on the Wirral. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello, mate. Just made a couple of alterations to a Zulu Sugar 6 Bravo Kilo whiskey. So I hope you're hearing me okay, mate, over.
Yeah, go again with your call again. Sorry about that. I must have made a mistake. Go again.
Yeah, M0 Italy Yankee Oscar, over.
Yankee Oscar. Yeah, sorry about that, Graham. I've got you now. I think I made a mistake, wrong way round on the suffix there, but there you go. I think the brain's got every phase and angle going through it from one ear to the other at the moment, over.
Yeah, it could be me, you know, mate. It could be me having a senior moment, Darren. But sounding great onto the Wirral, 5.9 plus 20, over.
All the best to the Wirral, Graham, from Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, and you're sounding great. M0IYO, Mike 0 DCX, Graham. All the best and 73 for the week, over.
Yeah, best wishes, Darren. Sounding good, mate.
Thanks, Graham. QRZ.
Mike 0, Whiskey November Delta.
Whiskey November Delta, fantastic signal there, Tony. I mean, 5.9 plus, over.
Roger, you're the same. You're also 5.9 plus 20 with me, my friend, Darren. So, yeah, great to hear you today. And thanks for doing these on a Monday. They're always good fun. Just been speaking to my good buddy Hagrid and Aaron. I think Aaron's going to come on in a little while. So, yeah, be always good. Bit a bit horrible with weather today, but I still keep reminding myself that, you know, the end of next month is British summertime. So, therefore, the summer starts in 5 weeks, Darren. 5 weeks, over.
Absolutely fantastic, isn't it? I can see them lining up on the dashboard there, so we'll pull them all in now. So thanks for coming in, everyone, and Tony, it's great to get you. Yeah, we've been had a bit here with some QRM, so I think Hagrid was feeling a bit sorry for me earlier, but there you go. It's one of those things. But yeah, we've noticed now. I mean, you've only got to look at it now that you're 5 o'clock and it's still broad daylight outside, over.
Yeah, Roger, and isn't it nice to see? So yeah, it's all good. So yeah, the mornings will come in a little again for a little bit again, but yeah, it's going to be great once the clocks go forward. And then it's then barbecue season all the way through to about November, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, certainly got a bit going on. I mean, you know, I've got a holiday coming up in April for Tenerife. So, you know, I know I'm going to get some decent weather in April anyway. So just as long as the nights open out and we get G going again, it makes it a bit easier. I find it a bit of a struggle sometimes trying to start at 4 o'clock. I barely made it tonight, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, you know, I haven't got any holidays booked this year, unfortunately. We're looking at possibly breeding from one of our dogs, so all the holidays are going to be taken up possibly with bringing up a load of puppies, which I still think we're mad, but my wife is telling me that we are relatively sane, but I've got to believe her, and that's that. Anyway, I won't hold you, Darren, because I know there's going to be other people calling into you, so I'll speak to you probably next week, and I'll say 7-3 for now. Take care.
Thanks very much, Tony. Always a pleasure, and thank you very much for coming in. I'm flattered there. All the best till next time, Tony, and see you Friday night. Right, I've seen also on the dashboard there's Mike 6 LWO. Are you on frequency, over? Negative. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike
0 Alpha.
Right, I've got a couple in there. Golf 0, go ahead.
Golf 0 Alpha November Victor, over.
Alpha November Victor, fantastic to get you in there, Darrell. My name's Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, only just outside Cambridge, Darren. I'm in Girton, on the outskirts of the city of Cambridge. It's adjacent to A14. Nice 5 and 9 plus 20 with me from G0ANV. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Mike 0 DCX returning. You're certainly 10 over 9 here there, Darryl, so great to get you in. And I mean, you're nearer the city than I am there, really, aren't you? So great to get you in here in Bury St Edmunds, and nice to see the daylight out there. It's been a bit of a miserable day, really, but actually it's not looking that bad out there now. So hopefully, as they were last saying on the frequency there, things will start opening up soon, Darryl, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren. Yeah, fine business. Yeah, I'm not used to this microphone. I tend to be more of a code operator, but I was going round on 40 metres because I was trying to work a friend of mine who's mobile down in Minehead, but it didn't work. So yeah, I always have to chuckle when people say they're near Cambridge. I suppose it's because everybody knows Cambridge, but they know Cambridge more than they do Bury St Edmunds. So we were there last Friday. So anyway, all the very best, and good luck and keep going, sounding very good. This is G0ANV, near Cambridge, over.
Thanks very much, Darryl. Pleasure to get you a local in there. And first time in the log, so certainly be looking out for you from now on. All the very best, and 73 QRZ. This is Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, Hotel Sierra Oscar.
Hotel Sierra Oscar, Mike 7. Great to get you in there, Mark. My name's Darren, and I think we spoke about a couple of weeks ago. So great to get you in from Scotland, Mark, over.
Delta Starlight. Yep, first time down in the head, so I've got the alarm set, so I remember every week now.
You're 5 and 7 here at the moment in the Bury St Edmunds, so no problem at all. I know we got someone pretty close to us on a very close frequency there, but no problem hearing you here, over.
Roger, I'm working well, and you're 10 dB over 9 there, Don. 10 dB over 9.
Well, thank you very much for the flowers, and always a pleasure to speak to you, Mark. All the very best to Scotland from Bury St Edmunds, 73, over.
Roger, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-ray, Mike 7 Hotel Sierra Oscar.
All the very best, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, Fox Hotel Japan.
Fox Hotel Japan, Mike 7, great to get you in there, Gary. I mean, you sounded like 5'9", I won't guess it. I'll give you a proper report on the next one, over.
Roger, you're coming a good 5'9", plus 10, plus 20, kind of hovering between, Roger, just north of London, just Enfield there, Roger.
Yeah, great to get you. I mean, the needle's reading a 5 and 7. I'm only on IPO setting on the 101, but you sound like a 5 and 9 in the ears there, Gary, so great to get you in my log. I know we spoke about a year ago, so Happy New Year, Gary, over.
Happy New Year to you there, Darren. I was just looking through. I saw you were doing the live stream, so I thought I'd jump in. Just a quick hello, and I'll let you carry on with the rest of the pile up there, Roger.
Thanks very much for watching. Always a pleasure. And more the merrier, Gary. Great to speak to you again, mate. And hopefully won't be too long next time. All the very best, over.
Mike 0 DCX from Mike 7 SHJ 73, Darren. Have a good one.
Thanks, Gary. All the very best, QRZ. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Mike 0 Juliet X-ray Queen.
Juliet X-ray Queen, thank you very much for coming in. Always a pleasure to speak to you, Clive. Lovely audio and 5'9" and all the pluses, over.
Yeah, only getting a signal 9 from you tonight. I don't know what's going on. It's outrageous. No, actually, it's not bad at all. 9 plus. Nothing peculiar. I just don't think the propagation's what it has been, or I'm in a bit early, whatever. Anyway, it's good to hear you. You're sounding just as good as usual, and I'll let you carry on.
Thanks very much, Clive, and you sound great, as you say, the same as always. Lovely audio there. Have a great week, Clive, and 73, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, ending Foxtrot Yankee, go ahead. Ending Foxtrot Yankee.
Yeah, Germany 0, Golf Foxtrot Yankee, G0 GFY, Darren.
Oh, yeah, got you that time. No problem at all there. I think that's James, isn't it? Yeah, thank you very much for coming in. You were definitely 5.9 in the clear there, but I think we have got a bit of QSB. So, but in the clear, no problem at all, over.
Yes, QSL there, Darren. Really sounding and good coming into Croydon here this afternoon. Wish you all the best there, Darren. Take care. Thanks for the contact.
Thank you very much. And 73, Jim, all the best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I know there's a Mike 7 in there, but it's really low down. Just try again, Mike 7. No, I'm just not hearing that at the moment. I do apologise. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
2 Echo 0, Fox Queen Tokyo.
Fox Queen Tokyo, that's 2 Echo 0. Great to get you in there, John. Lovely big signal, 5.9 plus easily into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Very good evening, Darren. A long time no here. And, yeah, you're 5.9 plus 30. It's just as strong as normal. And I'm on the BT... can't really say it now. ZS6. I think it was only last time I spoke. I'm not quite sure, Darren, but I changed it. But it's not very high because I've got the tower down, for wind, and I haven't put it back up again yet. So it's only about 30 odd foot to the centre of it. But I've got a funny feeling I have spoken to you once I've changed the antenna. But that's where we are this way, Darren. As I say, 5 and 30 open near enough.
Fantastic to hear that, John. I have to say, you're a great signal here. So great to get you in the logbook again. I see it was 4 months ago we last spoke. So, yeah, we're streaming live on YouTube tonight. So you're an hour and 6 minutes in, but you're nice and loud here, John, over.
Roger, Darren, roger. Yep. Yeah, I've been on that much lately. I've been keeping a low profile for they've been keeping well. So I haven't been able to get on it. But... we're getting a bit better now. It's a lot better. The sun's coming out. Anyway, I'll leave it to it, Darren, because a lot of people out there shouting and not moan about my health on it. So we'll bid you the best 73. Look forward to catching you the next time. 2 Echo 0, Fox Queen Tango.
All the best to you, John. Look after yourself and best wishes to the family, my friend QRZ. This is Mike 0 DCX.
November Hotel.
Ending in November Hotel. Go ahead.
Yeah, Lima Bravo 1 November Hotel. I will thank you very much for the QSL card you sent me. That was very nice. I hope you got mine. Very good there, Darren. Nice to hear you on this Monday again, and I look at your stream also. Very, very good. You are 5x9 here, and the name was Harold, over.
Great to get you, Harold. I have to say, you're 5'8" at the moment, but suffering a bit with QSB, but you sound great. You're piercing through everything this evening, over.
Yes. Thank you very much there, Darren, and good luck. Continue with your stream there. Okay, 73, so thank you very much.
All the best to Norway, my friend. 73 QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Mike 5, go ahead. Was that Alpha Golf Zulu? Right, I got the Mike 5 and the Golf Zulu. I've got Alpha Golf Zulu. I think just go again with your suffix, over. Was that Alpha Golf India? Is that Alpha Golf India? Is that John? Roger, I've got you. Do apologise. You're only about a 4 and 5 at the moment. Over to you, John. Yeah, I do apologise. As you can see, we are streaming live on YouTube, but if you're there, you're here. We got a nearby frequency very loud there, and just knocking out the lower stations. But I put you in as a 5 and 4, John, over. Thank you very much. Well, I can't hold it, John. You are dipping in and out of the QSB, but great to get you in the logbook, and thanks for persevering. Pleased to pick you out. M5AGI Mike 0DCX 73. Thanks, John. Thank you very much. QRZ Mike 0DCX. Right, I've got a Golf 8 Yankee ending kilo. Was that Bill?
Yes, Golf 8 Yankee Whiskey Kilo. Yes, good afternoon, Darren. Try to give you a quick call. You're a nice 5 and 9 here. Been monitoring on and off for the last hour. So I just came back on the frequency, thought I'd give you a quick call. As I say, a nice 5 and 9 into the northeast of England from G8YWK.
Mike 0DCX returning at the minute, 5859 in the clear there. As you can hear, there's a bit going on next to us there, Bill, but in the clear, lovely audio, and yeah, wavering anywhere between 58 and 9 over.
Okay, Darren, well, that's not too bad at all. I'll listen to the live stream later on and see what my signal sounds like. Still the same setup here, the FTDX10, 100 watts into the NFED right there, and getting used to the new transceiver now, and I've been playing around doing a bit of FT8, and trying it on a few other bands, and seems to be working really well. Anyway, I want to hold it. I think there's a few stations calling, so say 73, and have a good afternoon from G8YWK.
Sounding very good you are, Bill, too, in the clear there, no problems at all. And when you look back, you're an hour and 10 minutes in if you want to skip forward, but sounding great in the clear, Bill. Great radio, and yeah, well done on that. G8YWK, Mike 0DCX, 73.
73.
Thanks, Bill. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike 0DCX, Mike 0, Romeo Victor India.
Right, Romeo Victor India. Just missed the prefix. Go ahead.
Roger that. Sorry about that. Mike 0, this is Mike 0, Romeo Victor India.
Roger, Roger. I've got you. M0RVI. Great to get you in my logbook. Just missing the name, but my name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds. Over.
Yes, thanks, Darren. I'm Ravi. That's Romeo Alpha Victor India. I'm at League Wave near Newton, somewhere East Midlands. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. Well, you're a 5 and 7 here. 5 and 7 into Bury St Edmunds, 25 miles east of Cambridge. So first time contact and streaming live on YouTube. Ravi, over.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you, Darren. I'm in League Wave again with 10 watts on my micro Honda Detex. The micro Honda Detex again. And into an NFED half-wave not south. Back to you, Darren.
Roger, Roger. Well, as I said, you're 72 minutes in if you want to listen to yourself back. So just put the call sign in and you'll see a link on the top of the QRZ page, or just put the call sign in YouTube. Ravi, won't hold it, my friend, but fantastic to get you over.
Yeah, Roger, I have a number of patients calling. I just thought I'd say hello and have an excellent day. Bye-bye.
All the very best. 73, just saying hello to a few people on the stream as well. But QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Golf 8, Kilo Hotel Zulu.
Kilo Hotel Zulu. Fantastic to get you in my log, Mark, in the clear. Certainly 5 and 9 over. John.
Yes, hi there, Darren. Yeah, it's your Golf 8 Kilo Hotel Zulu. You're 10 over 9 here. Nice and strong and clear signal. Back to you.
Thank you very much. Yes, I think everyone would be. I think the trouble is we got someone very close to us. Just sort of I don't know where they are. It's very near. But it just knocks the signals a little bit. But in the clear, 5-9, no problem. You sound great. And first time in the log as well, John.
Yes, I don't do an awful lot of HF, just the occasional call here and there. And I've only recently logged onto the QRZ website, and I've just been awaiting the clarification so I could actually start to use that. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, you're an hour and 13 minutes in if you're interested in hearing yourself back, but no problems here at all in Bury St Edmunds, and yes, a pleasure to get you in the logbook. I'm running around about 400 to 500 watts into an NFED half-wave QSL.
Yeah, Roger that. 400 watts to NFED half-wave. I've got 100 watts Yaesu FD710, and it's an NFED wire with a 9 to 1 on. Over.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic. I wouldn't be without the NFED for G, I have to say. It's just nice that I managed to be able to get decent DX on 10 metres, mainly into the States with it. So the way I've got it configured up there seems to be good into the States. So it's one of those antennas that, though I want to try a Delta loop sometime in the summer, I'm not looking forward to taking this one down, over.
Yeah, roger that, Darren. Mine, NFED, it's good on those last 14 then. We'll get up to 10 metres, and it's pretty poor when I try and speak to the guys in the States. I was thinking of using some kind of vertical antenna to try and get some better reception and transmission back up to the States. Back to you.
Yeah, Mike Zero DCX, that is probably what I'll do if I go with the Delta loop. I'll probably get something else on the DX Commander pole. I think I may get away with putting, something a bit longer on, 5/8 wave or something up there for 10. But we'll see. We'll see where we go with it. I may have a bit of a change in the summer, but I just want it to warm up a bit at the minute, John. Not too keen on climbing trees in this, over.
No, roger that. It's not the weather for that, is it? Anyway, I'll say 73s. There's lots of people trying to speak to you, so I'll let you go, and it's been nice to talk to you. I hope to speak to you again sometime, Darren. Zero DCX G8KXZ.
Yeah, all the very best. Pleasure to get you in my logbook for the first time, John. All the very best. QRZ. This is Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Mexico Zero Sierra Whiskey Lima.
Sierra Whiskey Lima. Lovely big signal there, Brian. You were 5.9 plus that, but I reckon that's 10 over. I mean, it sounded absolutely fantastic, over.
Yeah, very good afternoon to you. You're also a cracking signal, 5.9 plus 10. And running FT710, 100 watts and an off-center fed dipole. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Well, fantastic to hear that. I mean, honestly, it's really very good this end here. It's definitely 10 over 9. And, one of the strongest signals at the moment that I've heard for a while, over.
Oh, that's surprising. If you could see my antenna, 66 foot long. The longest stretch is about 45 feet, and then there's a right-angled dogleg. Over.
Yeah, it's surprising, isn't it? I mean, the NFED that I'm on at the moment, though I've got the unun away from the house now, and it's up the top of a tree, it's only about 8 metres high. It is all horizontal, but it is in a V. It's not exactly just aiming one way. You know, it's pretty omnidirectional, the thing. But you wouldn't be expecting to get over the west coast of the States with it, so on 10 metres, but it seems to. So, bit of an all-rounder as far as that goes, but the DX Commander just kicks the rest of them. So I tend to just stick to G on the NFED and just 10 metres into the States, over.
Roger. Yeah, I've not heard the States for a very long time. I think that's testament to where I live. I live in Marlborough, as you know, and I just live in the valley, you know. It's very noisy. Not good for radio at all, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I mean, it's a luck of the draw, isn't it, really? And I just happen to be on the top of a hill here and just live in a bit of an older area where people aren't really, I mean, there's some solar panels turning up, don't get me wrong, but it could be a lot worse round here, Brian, if you know what I mean. It's reasonably built up. Mike Zero SWL, fantastic call sign, by the way. Mike Zero DCX. All the very best, Brian, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren. Yeah, I appreciate there's lots of people out there, but in a previous life, I was a farm manager, and space was no object, and neither was the noise floor, but here in the town, it's horrendous. Thank goodness for SDR radios. Very 7-3, good to catch you for the first time, and have yourself a good evening. M0 DCX, M0 SWL. Bye-bye.
Thanks very much, Brian. All the very best. QRZ, this is Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, hello CQ, Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray. This is Mike Zero DCX, CQ, over.
Golf 7, Lima Hotel Kilo.
Lima Hotel Kilo, great to get you in, Troy. Nice and big signal, but been a bit plagued tonight, over.
Oh, have you indeed? What width, dare I ask?
Oh, well, we've had all sorts going on. I wouldn't. You'll see it if you play any of it back. But I had myself played back to me all night at about 20 over.
Oh, right, okay. All right, I'll have a look at the stream. I've just got yours, actually. I've just seen your message, so late on arrival. I've been playing around with CW, but in the cheating way, Darren, unfortunately. My CW skills have deteriorated over the years. I haven't been on it for a long time. So we're using FL Digi and cheating, Darren, over.
Yeah, Mike Zero DCX. That's the extent of me, I'm afraid. It's not something I ever tried. But I mean, the intrigue is there. I have to say, the more people I hear talk about it, the more it makes you wonder. You know what the avenues of this hobby's like, mate. And yeah, with me, I'm afraid the decoder on the radio is about the only thing. But it may be something that in the future I'll have a look at. But yeah, it's. I think it's one of those things, isn't it? A friend of mine just up the road here actually learnt that and passed that, on sort of the RAE, if you like. I think he was one of the last ones of those. And he was up to, I don't know, something like 17 words a minute or whatever it was when he went through that, and hasn't done it for so many years now. I'm pretty sure he's told me he's forgotten a lot of it over.
Yeah, I'm the same, Darren, to be honest. I did my CW back in, I think it was 95 with the RAE. And I got the ticket for it, but I can't actually find the certificate itself to prove that I was a G0. So I'm stuck with a G7. Not that it matters, but my CW skills have deteriorated anyway. So the easiest way for me, if I want to use CW, is to use something like FL Digi, which seems to work very, very well, to be fair. And I've had a couple of contacts on it. Still playing around with it. But it's another mode, isn't it? And another string to your bow, I guess. You're 5'9 plus 20 with me, Darren, by the way, over.
Oh, well, lovely. Thanks for that. Well, I mean, I've put us both in as a 10 over 9, but you sound great here. You always do, Troy, and I can't see that changing anytime soon, over.
Yeah, probably not, unless I have a power cut, mate. Anyway, I'll let you carry on. There's probably a lot of people waiting to call you. And we'll catch you probably next Monday, if not before. And certainly when we do the MMH call signs, Darren. Back to you for a final from Gold 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
I'm certainly looking forward to that, Troy. I'm all ready for that. So got a holiday first, though. So hopefully streaming. I'll try to do a live stream out in Tenerife. So yeah, I'll have that going on first. But it'd be nice to come back. And obviously then only be a month away, and then the men's mental health thing will start. So got a bit to look forward to, over.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, there's that. And I've got the GB70RS. From the 10th to the 16th of March, and then it's the MMH in May and June, isn't it? So yeah, quite a few NOVs in my folder at the moment, Darren. But there you go. All right, mate. You take care. Have a great week, and we'll catch you next time round. M0 DCX, G7LHK. Cheers, mate.
Thanks very much, Troy. All the very best. And yeah, look forward to speak to you again, mate. And always a pleasure to speak to you. And by the way, love you too, Georgie. QSL Mike 0 DCX calling CQ, over.
Golf 4 Victor Yankee Charlie.
Golf 4 Victor Yankee Charlie. Got you there in the end. Sorry, trying to do too many things, Vic, at once there. But great to get you in the log. In the clear, definitely 5'9", over.
Yeah, roger there, Darren. Okay, mate. Yeah, I just saw your live stream. I just turned the computer on. I thought, hello, I better say hello again. Seems like I've got you the last few weeks, actually. Yeah, nice and strong, about 10 over 9 with me. Not a bad day on the island today. Anyway, I heard you talking about CW. Yeah, I did mine in 83, Darren. Second time I passed it, and then I used it for a couple of years and had 25 years off radio, came back on in 2013, and I was disappointed that I couldn't read CW anymore, over.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me if it's something that can be easily forgotten. It's, the hobby's a bit like that, isn't it? A bit like the electronic side of it. If I don't do that as a job, and you get rusty, don't you? That's why really, leaving gaps in between the licenses, unless you're actually doing it all the time, means you end up having to go back over it all again if you're not careful. But I do know, as I said, a friend of mine that was pretty much towards the end of the 90s, and he got out of the hobby for quite a lot of years, and obviously has realised since he's come back that it's something he's forgotten. So it doesn't surprise me in the slightest, Vic. But a bit aggravating, I should think, to make yourself have to feel like you've done it once and you've got to go back and do it all again. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, like I say, I can't read it, but I can read it. But I can't read it in my head. I can recognise every character, but if I miss one, my brain goes to much usual things. But funny thing is, I get my old Kent key out, side sweeper, and I can rattle away at 15 words a minute. Absolutely perfect. But I don't go on here because I wouldn't be able to read what's coming back. Anyway, I won't hold you, mate. Nice to hear you again. 73, and I'll be watching a live stream for a little bit. M0DCX, C4V, the Isle of Wight.
Lovely and great to get you from the Isle of Wight, Vic. All my pleasure. And well, you never know, we might see each other on CW one day if I get my finger out. All the very best in 73, over.
Yeah, cheers, mate. I heard you saying you're going to Tenerife. We're going to Lanzarote on the 24th of March for 2 weeks, and I'm taking my Zygu and a mag mount. I'm going to see if I can work back into the UK. Should be interesting. Cheers.
Oh, well, wouldn't that be good? I'm out. I'm in Tenerife on the when is it? The 10th. Is it the 10th? Yeah, 10th to the 19th of April, over.
Okay, well, I'm on from the 24th or 25th. I fly and come back on the 9th, so we're out for 2 weeks. I've got a hire car, so should be able to sort something out, mate. Anyway, all the very best. Cheers for now, G4BYC.
All the very best, Vic. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, November Hotel Charlie.
November Hotel Charlie. Oh, well, it's fantastic to get you in, Nick. And what a signal as well. Gee, singing in here, mate. Easy 5-9, over.
You're actually nearly 40 over, Darren, so I know what you've done today. You've really bursting down to Eastbourne, mate.
Well, really pleased to hear that, because you're certainly 5'9 plus looking at that meter there. So, well, I'm glad to hear that. We've had all sorts going on tonight, and someone very close to us, isn't there, just up a bit, and it's quite wide and loud, over.
Yeah, I can hear them. But you're so loud. You're the loudest one on the band, Darren. I think it's quite busy, but you're up there, mate.
Well, glad to hear it. So at least it keeps you coming in, Nick. Well, I do hope you're well, mate. I don't know whether you've been this way recently, but pleased to see you at any time, mate, when you might be about. But it's nice to see the evening's light still, mate, at this time, over.
Yeah, no, I don't. My missus went up on her own to see her mum. As you know, my mum and dad live in Bury, so not sure. Probably won't be till summer now, but when I do, I will definitely come and say hello, mate.
Yeah, totally understand. It's not a journey I would pleasure doing all the time, but it's very dirty and wet out there at the moment, isn't it? So, well, Nick, it's been a pleasure to get you, my friend, and always great to get you in on the stream, over.
Yeah, no, I'm pleasure to be on it, Darren, and I love it. I love watching you, and we will carry on watching, mate. 7-3 and all the best from Eastbourne. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. This is Mike 7, November Hotel Charlie, Nick in sunny Eastbourne, mate. 7-3.
I'm jealous of that. All the very best, and QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike
Papa Delta 5, Santiago.
Right, I've got the Mike 0 first. Go ahead.
Okay, good evening, Darren. Mike 0, Oscar Victor Kilo. How are you keeping, sir?
Oscar Victor Kilo, yes, I'm fine, thank you very much, Mark. Doing very well this evening. So, all the best for hearing G this loud. So, 5-9 plus, Mark in at Bury St Edmunds, over.
Okay, Darren, same as always, sir. Thank you for the 5-9 plus. You're 59 plus 10, sometimes peaking just to 15 there, Darren. So, very nice. At the moment, Darren, loads of thunder and lightning at the QTH here. The flashes are incredible there. So, Darren, have a good evening, sir. 73s, we're watching and we'll be listening in, over.
Oh, well, thank you very much for coming in on that. Yeah, I haven't seen any of that this way. So, I do feel for you a bit there if it's like that. So I feel quite privileged that you came in there, Mark. So thanks very much and all the best to Scotland, over.
73s, Darren. Thanks for the good job you're doing, sir, over.
Thank you very much for the kind words there. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Papa Delta 5, Santiago.
Papa Delta 5, Santiago. Great to get you in there, Stefan. Lovely signal, easy 5-9 plus, over.
Yeah, you're the same here, 5.9 plus 20 dB. Unbelievable strong signal this evening. Nice propagation to on 40.
Well, nice to hear it. I mean, I know it's always good between us. You sound as good as you always do, but fantastic to hear it all the same. I'm beginning to take it for granted, over.
I think there is a coax cable from your station to my station. So, hey, Darren, have fun, and I put you here on the cluster. So many stations coming. 73, have fun. Bye-bye.
All the very best. You sounded great, and thank you for coming in. All the best to the family. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, over.
Germany 4, Uniform November Bravo.
Uniform November Bravo, Germany 4, that's David. Great to get you in, David. Big signal in the clear there, 5.9 plus, over.
Yeah, you're 5.9 plus 10 to 15, Darren. Good to hear you. I've got you now 3 Mondays on the trot, so I must be doing something right.
I'm not surprised with that signal there, David. It's sounding great, blowing my ears out. So I'm running around, well, the same as I usually do, between 400 and 500 watts on peaks, so into the end fed, over.
Yeah, G4UMD, I'm running about 350 to 4 on also the NFED. So NFED to NFED, Darren, over.
Yeah, certainly doing very well, and I'm just laughing in the stream there. I can see Stu doing his CW. He's clearly been listening to my comments there. It's your fault, Stu. You started that. So all the very best, David. A pleasure to speak to you, and one of the big signals that I've heard over the last hour. So great to be getting G in, and nice to be looking at this daylight out here. So hopefully we'll be on for another hour yet. G4UNB, Mike 0 DCX. David, great to get you, over.
Yeah, thanks very much, Darren. Darren, just a quickie. When are you going down to, is it Canaria?
Going into Tenerife between the 10th and the 19th of April, over.
Oh, okay. I thought it was imminent. Okay, no problem. Thanks, Darren. Thanks for taking the call. 7-3 and to everyone on the stream. G4UND out.
All the very best. 73 QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7 Foxtrot Whiskey Juliet.
Foxtrot Whiskey Juliet. Sorry, I'm laughing at other things there. I think that's Ed, isn't it? Great to get you, Ed. 5.9 plus into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Roger. Yeah, I've got you about 5 and 9, sometimes peaking over that as well here in Nuneaton, just north of Coventry. Back to you.
Well, thank you very much for the first contact as well. I see you the first in the log there, running around 500 watts into an NFED half wave and streaming live on YouTube. If you want to hear it, Ed, you're hour and 31 minutes in, over.
Yeah, Roger. I've just been listening to you and heard you say something about a stream, so I did just check your QRZ and I have found it. So I am on there at the minute, although I've got no sound on it at the moment because I've not got any headphones on. But yeah, I have found it. I'm doing about 25 watts, I reckon, according to my meter anyway. Not sure how accurate it is. On a Yaesu Fox Tango 101 Zulu, old valve radio from the 80s. And yes, you can turn the power down on them, I discovered after a while, by turning the drive down. The antenna is, I think it's a half-wave NFED for, I think it's for 40 metres, so there you go. Very basic setup, but it gets the job done. Back to you.
Roger, you sound fantastic, and actually there's someone in the stream at the moment that I know would be very interested if he is listening in that. So as he put a few videos out doing his one up, so you sound great, you really do. It's a nice smooth audio there, an easy 5.9 plus all the way. So yeah, I've got the 101 MP here, so I think they don't make them like they used to, really, do they, over?
No, this is. I've got a. It's not the same type of model, but it's still a Yaesu, Fox Tango 991, and I must admit I enjoy using this one, this old 101, a lot more than I do the modern one. Back to you. Yeah,
I think Stu said that as well when he was doing the same. So I hasn't spoken about it recently, but I know he very much liked that radio. Well, all the very best. You'll hear yourself back if you want to hear the audio, but it really does sound very good here in a Bury St Edmunds there, Ed. M7FWJ, Mike 0 DCX. Great radio and nice to hear it on the stream, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, hopefully you may hear it again more often. Anyway, I'll say 73s and hopefully we'll speak again sometime soon. M7FWJ.
Always here on a Monday night. Great to get you in whenever you're about. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
2 Echo 0 Sierra Victor Juliet.
Sierra Victor Juliet, whacking great signal, Stu. 10 over easily, over.
Yeah, Roger Darren, nice to get you again on the Monday evening, and I'm on the DX10 this evening with a standard microphone on the end-fed long wire on about 90 watts, I think it is. I'm using the DX10 because it's not been used. It's feeling a little bit lonely, I think, so I thought I'd give it a go, over.
Yeah, sounds fantastic. It does as well. You're 10 over. I knew it the moment I heard it because it was pretty obvious. You know what I mean when you hear it back. But yeah, the needle's right there on IPO. 10 over. Back to you.
Yeah, lovely. Thanks for that report, Darren. You're 5 and 9 plus as always, plus about 15, I think. But absolutely booming in. So, but nice to speak to you again, mate, and hopefully I'll catch you soon, over.
Yeah, well, only pleased that you came in, so thanks very much for doing that. It's more the merrier. Makes, as I said before, makes worthwhile doing it. So, but great to hear you, Stuart. Were you all liking it? I'll keep going. 2E0SVJ, Mike 0 DCX, mate. All the best for the week, over.
All the best to you, Darren. Nice one. 7-3.
Thank you. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 1, Bravo Tango Oscar.
Bravo Tango Oscar. I know there's several in there. I will come to you. I think that's Nick. So great to get you in there, Nick. 5-9 in the clear, and you got Darren in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 20, Darren.
As were you then, actually. I shortchanged you. Definitely 5-9 plus. So thank you very much. Nice audio as well. Looks like we spoke a year ago, Nick. So streaming live on YouTube this evening if you're interested. And you're an hour and 35 in, over.
I'm down what, sorry?
I'm streaming live on YouTube. Just need my call sign in and it'll bring you straight to it. And you'll hear yourself back if you're interested. You're an hour and 35 in, over.
I'll endeavour to have a look.
Well, the more the merrier, my friend. If you're anywhere near the chat, I'll say hello to you in that. But until then, thanks very much for coming in again, Nick. And a Happy New Year's in order by the look of it, as well as I see it said it seems like a year ago. M1 BTO, Mike 0 DCX, Nick 73, and back to you for the final, over.
Yeah, 73, my friend. Just cracking on. Beautiful day. I'll have a look on your YouTube. Good luck.
Thank you very much, and all the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Papa Delta 2 Whiskey Lima. Hopefully I got the full call there. And that's Wim. Great to should have known. Actually, it looks like the first time in the contact that log there, Wim. I'm sure we've spoken before. But you're 5-9 easily here in Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, copy here, Darren. Thanks for the call and the report. It's the first time contact you on the radio. You're going up to 10 dB over 9 here. Location Amsterdam, Holland, over.
Thank you very much. You're certainly wavering around the 5-9 plus. So great to hear you. Just a bit going on a nearby frequency there, over.
Yeah, the band is very open at the moment. It's propagation going to all directions inside Europe. Okay, Darren, thanks for the call for the first time. Next time I'll listen to your voice, I will try to give it a call again. Have a great evening and catch you later. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray Papa Delta 2 Whiskey Lima, over.
Thank you very much, We're an absolute pleasure to get you in the logbook. Thank you very much for the contact and have a great week. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray QRZ.
Okay, 3 Delta Bravo, 3 Delta Victor Delta.
Right, I just heard that wrong. That's Delta Victor Delta, wasn't it? I think if I got that right. I think it was Oscar November 3. Is that Danny?
Yeah, QSL, copy on that. There is Oscar November 3, Delta Victor Delta, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. At the moment, there's a bit of QRM in the nearby frequency, but you're a 5 and 8, Danny. 5 and 8, over.
Yeah, QSL, copy on that. The Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray from my 3 DVDs. Cannot get your 15 dB with 9 over here. 5-9 plus 15 dB on my homebrew Delta loop antenna. So, it's full size homebrew Delta loop antenna for the 40 meter band. And I used 2 cores by Amidon, US made,
with shot by a balloon, 4-1 balloon, and you're just blasting and booming in 15, even peaking, 20 debut as 9. So a tremendous signal, very, very strong. So nice to meet you. Mike Zero, Delta Charlie X-ray or 3 DVD, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Danny. Well, pleasure to get you in the logbook again, my friend. I know we've had several conversations there, so fantastic to hear you again. And you're an hour and 38 minutes in if you're interested in hearing yourself back. But all the very best to Belgium from Bury St Edmunds, about 25 miles east of Cambridge. ON3 DVD, Mike 0 DCX, 73, Danny.
Yes, you shall. Mike 0 DCX from 3 DVS in Manchester. One thing that's coming in from England, from UK, New Cambridge. Well, I'm just from 10 meter band. Really, there was a really nice opening on the 10 meter band towards Idaho, and I made a lot of contact. So, but I will tell you the next time because it's busy. Great for Belgium. Have a great evening and enjoy radio. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much and all the very best there, Danny. Great to get you in the log. Just wonder, G5STU, are you on frequency, over?
Papa Delta 3, Delta Bravo.
Papa Delta 3, Delta Bravo. Got you there. Good 5-9 here, Dick, in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Okay, Darren. Good evening. UCL, you're in the Netherlands. I listed on the North Sea coast in the Pacific Cutway. Your UCL is you 10 over 9, but a strong modulation, Darren.
Thank you very much, my friend. As are you. You're certainly 5-9 here. Got a bit of noise going on nearby. Trying to get rid of it a little bit for you, but certainly sounding very fine here in my radio there, Dick. Won't hold it, my friend, but thank you very much for coming in on the stream this evening, over.
Okay, Darren, thank you. And I wish you a nice evening. 73 the city on the North Sea coast. Papa Delta 3, Delta Bravo. Bye-bye, my friend. Papa Delta 3, Bravo.
Thank you very much. Great to get you in the log, Dick. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Bravo, 6 Golf Tango Victor.
Golf Tango Victor, Mike 6. Great to get you in the log, Glenn. 5-9 in the clear, Glenn, in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, thanks for the 5-9, Darren. Yes, it's lovely to work you again. And I've been listening on the stream, and I know you had some issues with the Muppet on there earlier, but it seems to be quieting down a bit. But the band is very busy tonight. But great signal into Essex Southend. 5 and 9 plus 20 overs at peak in there. Absolutely superb signal, over.
Thank you very much, my friend. You're a solid 5-9 here. Beginning to peak over, actually. It was certainly going over the edge there. So great to get you in from Southend. A couple of you in from Southend this evening. So fantastic to hear you as well. Yeah, used to live in Rayleigh, so it'll always be a soft spot down there for me, over.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Well, I'm actually watching. I'm right close to the airport, but I say Southend because it's a city, and we've got a lot of stations in, listed in Southend, so all good. And he's sounding very good tonight, and very, very lovely signal. I hope you're feeling a bit better because I think the last time I wrote you had the old dreaded lurgy, over.
Yeah, the man flu, didn't I? Yeah, much better now. I was okay last week with that, but last week the moment I got over that, I had gone to the ortho, down to the dentist there, hygienist there. So glutton for punishment, over.
Yeah, dentists. We haven't got no dentists in Southend, that's for sure. They're all, you've got to be a millionaire to go to dentists these days, haven't you?
Well, I don't know about that. It certainly takes it. Well, yeah, I do know what you mean, but it certainly seems to have gone up over the last 12 months. But it took ages to get in to the hygienist. So let's just say I got my money's worth this time, over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, no worries at all, anyway. Thanks for putting this on. This is superb. I know you've had a lot of grief earlier, but it's all sounding good. And I wonder work. I'm curious to listen to what it sounds like. I'm on a slightly different microphone, so but all good. Okay, Darren, you take care and really enjoy the stream and perhaps catch up Friday. M6GTV in Southend on C, M0D6.
Thank you very much, and a pleasure to get you in the log, Glenn. All the very best. Mike 0 DCX QRZ. Right, I've got a few in there. Go 2 Echo Zero, go first.
Yeah, evening, Darren. It's Neil, mate. It's 2E0IFQ. Yeah, back on the old Monday night. Thank you again. Keep us all interested. Yeah, you're blasting over. You peaking 30 over just then. Massive signal. So yeah, nothing's changed this end anyway. It's got about 120 watts from the ZS6BKW and 7610. Yeah, so I was just looking at 4 till 6. I thought it seems a little bit early, but it's obviously we're getting a little bit more light hours, aren't we? So I thought I'd better call in if you are closing up at 6. Last week you had the Mr. Sound recorder on, didn't we? So I don't know if it sounds like you may have had him on earlier on today, but I have not tuned into not long ago. So, but yeah, cheers again, Darren. I'll call in again next week and enjoying the stream as usual. M0DCX from 2E0IFQ. Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I'll be on. I may go to 6:30. Yeah, it's the 6 was probably a bit eager to get off. We, as you say, I was a bit plagued earlier on, so we had a bit of messing around at the start with the QRM there. So yeah, I'll make up for that. So all the best, Neil. Pleasure to get you in, and 59 plus all the way. Right, G5 STU. I think you're on the side in the stream there, telling me you're ready with your radio. Go ahead.
M0DCX G5 STU on the old ST101E. How copy, over?
You are 59 dead on 59, Stu, over.
Oh, fantastic. Well, you're showing plus 20 dB on this needle. I'm not sure how accurate that is. The MFJ external meter showing about 100 watts coming out of this old girl, so that's not bad going for a set of old tubes, mate. But do I sound on frequency, over?
Yeah, Roger, you're 59 plus, beginning to go to 10 over. On your first over there, I had the DNF engaged because obviously you've heard what's gone on the frequency there. But I've since knocked it off, and you sound much better. Go again with the clear one, and I'll see if it's on. It's a thinner sound, but go again, Stu.
M0DCX G5 STU. You were actually peaking 40 over on the old needle that time. So how copy from G5 STU, over?
Yeah, you're 5, the 0.5 down. If I knock down to 7134, the 0.95, then you're bang on. So it's basically there, Stu, over.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's just warmed it up in a rush. I've not used it for a few months. The other chap talked about the old rig. I thought I'd plug it in and give it a go. So good to know it still works, mate. I'll let you carry on. I'll have a listen back in a minute. M0DCX G5 STU73. Bye-bye.
Yeah, if you watch the VFO when you're talking, you're an hour and 45 in. But if you watch the VFO, you'll see where I flicked it, and you'll see it moving to where it gets you. You are dead on. It is 5 down and you're there. That's perfect, mate. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you sound perfect this end, but I've got the camera going here. I'll send you a recording on WhatsApp in a minute. 7-3, bye-bye.
All the very best, Stu. Thanks for firing up, mate. You can hear that other guy as well on his one, but I knew you'd be interested when I heard that. And crack on with the CW, mate. All the very best. I'm quite envious, actually. It's you've really got to get that in your head to want to do that, haven't you? And I sort of wish I was there. Everyone's got that little bit in them, haven't they? So you never know, mate. I may follow suit. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I mean, I'm just learning, and because I'm building the software for it, I figured that's enough. It's given me enough impetus to actually get on and try to start learning it. So I'm a quick learner, so hopefully I'll be there pretty soon. All the best, mate. 7-3. Bye-bye.
Thanks very much, mate. Always a pleasure to get you in on the stream and speak to you on the radio. All the best, Stu, and 73. Right, Clint, I see you're in there. I don't know whether you're on frequency. Mike 0 OPV, over. Right, yeah, nothing heard there. Right, I think there was a Mike 0 Delta uniform something. Go ahead. Right, was that Delta uniform? Is that David?
Darren, you're 4 knots plus 20 in Northampton, over.
Thank you very much. You're 5 and 7 at the moment, David. Just being plagued a little bit by the nearby frequency there. But in the clear when it stops, 5 and 7 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, okay there, Darren. 3 expected. I'm only running 10 watts this evening, just 10 watts on the
Anyway, best wishes to you there, Darren. I did spot you on YouTube a few minutes ago, and I thought I'd come up and give it a try. Anyway, lovely to hear you on. Great signal, great audio. Very good evening to the listeners out there and to the amateurs.
Thanks very much, and all the very best, David. And have a great week. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX. Right, ending Mike, go ahead. Echo Alpha 7, Alpha Mike. Great to get you in my logbook there, Pedro. First time in the log as well. Name's Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yes, what you're doing, a very good evening, but you don't have the call sign correct. It's the Netherlands. It's Papa Alpha 7 Alpha Mike. Nice signal here. You bring in 5 and 9, 5 9 plus. And I'm watching you at YouTube at the moment, over.
Roger, and thank you very much, Keys. I see Papa Alpha 7 Alpha Mike. Do apologise about that. I don't know what I heard there, but certainly 5-9 in the clear in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yes, okay, fine business. By the way, I'm working with a very old entry from Yesu, the Fox Tango 901. Output at the moment 200 watts into homebrew NFED.
Yeah, well, certainly working very well with the NFED there. It's what I'm on at the moment and running about 500 watts into my one, so usually does pretty well for me, over.
Yes, okay. Thank you for the short contact, as you are very busy at this. Many stations calling, most of England I see. But a nice evening there, and hope to work you again in the next future.
Thank you very much, and 73 all the very best. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Golf 4 uniform November, Juliet Kilo.
Right, I've got a Golf 4 uniform November. Just missed the last one, over.
Last letter Golf, Roger.
Roger, I thought I did. That's John, isn't it? Great to get you in there, John. I know we've spoken several times, about a month ago the last time. So streaming live on YouTube tonight, and yeah, you're sounding great here. 5-9 all the way, over.
Lovely, thank you very much for 59. As you know, I think you know, I'm in South East London, running on a different radio this time. I'm on an old, a very old 940 Sugar. So about thinking 80 watts for an NFED as well, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, if you want to hear yourself back, you're an hour and 50 minutes in on the stream, over.
Okay, lovely, jubbly. I'll have a little look at that. Thank you very much for answering.
All the very best, and 73, thanks for the contact. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf Mike 4, Juliet Kilo Zulu.
Juliet Kilo Zulu. Just missed the golf, I just missed the number, over.
Golf Mike 4. Juliet Kilo Zulu, good evening.
Roger, got you that time. Golf Mike 4, Juliet Kilo Zulu. Great to get you, Keith. Nice 5-9 in the clear into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, many thanks for that. You're 10 over 9 here in the Scottish borders. We're about 7 miles to the southeast of Jedburgh. Yourself?
Oh, well, fantastic to hear that. Thank you very much. You really do. Nice loud audio, so sounding great on the radio here. But I'm running around about 500 watts into an NFED half-wave QSL.
Roger, M0DCX, GM4JKZ. Yeah, I've just had my Emporium in London after a repair, so you're my first contact, so things seem to be working okay.
Working very well it is too, and yeah, well, great to hear that you've got it back. We don't like losing any equipment there, do we? So I know I went portable. I bought a second-hand Yaesu 891 and thought I'd take it out to get it ready for going to Tenerife, as obviously, as most people have heard, I want to go doing a bit of portable in Tenerife in April. Took it out. I had a metal telescopic whip, and it started raining, so I yanked it down pretty quick and snapped the top, so I had to go buy the whip again. So who would believe it? Got a nice cheap antenna that worked, and within 2 weeks had snapped it in my hand, over.
Yeah, not good news. That's a shame. Yeah, this one here was playing up on 21 megs. It wouldn't transmit, and it was deaf. And they got it down there, and they couldn't find the fault, but they redid all the ribbon cables and resoldered the two PA transistors. This is an FTDX 3000. Had it 9 years, and it's been perfect for 9 years. But all seems to be working now nicely. Okay, thanks, Darren. M0DCX. Good to talk to you for the first time. GM4JKZ.
Great to speak to you, Keith, and all the best for the week there. Thank you very much for the contact, QRZ. This is Mike 0DCX.
Delta Lima 2 Tango India, Mike.
Delta Lima 2, go again, was that Tango Kilo Mike?
It is Delta Lima 2 Tango India, Mike, and the name is Tim, like to call. And the QTH is Karlsruhe in southwest Germany. You hear about the 59 is off.
Thank you very much for the 59. Little bit of QSB hitting the signal at the moment, but anywhere between a 57 and 58 there, Tim, over.
Roger, Roger. Thank you for the 57 to 58. All the best. 73 over to UK. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the best, Tim. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Golf 5, Golf India Hotel.
Golf India Hotel. Just missed the prefix. Was that Golf 5?
It was Golf 5. How are you, Darren?
Not too bad, Gary. Great to get you in the logbook there. 59 to 59 plus, over.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's you're about the same with me. 59, just plus, just going into the red. Nice signal, nice audio. Enjoy yourself. Many people calling you, and nice to get myself in your log. Bye-bye, mate.
Thanks very much, Gary. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike 7, Foxtrot India Victor.
Foxtrot India Victor. Great to get you in the logbook there. I think that's Stephen, isn't it, if I've got that right? It's great to get you in again, Stephen. 59 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Very good, Darren. I hope you're keeping well. I'll leave you to it. You've loads of people going on. Very nice to talk to you again.
Thank you very much, and a pleasure to get you in my logbook again, Steve. All the very best, and if you're watching the stream, thank you very much. If not, you're an hour and 54 minutes in. Have a great week, Stephen, over.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. All the best. 73s.
QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike 0DCX, Series Golf, Whiskey 3X-ray Juliet, Quebec.
Hello, I've seen the Golf Whiskey. I will come back, but right in there I've got a Mike 7. Go, Mike 7.
Mexico.
Just go a couple of times with your suffix. I've got the Mike 7, just missing the suffix, over.
Yes, Juliet Tango Florida.
JTF. Hopefully I've got Juliet Tango Florida. Hopefully I've got that right, and if it is, that's Andy. Just a bit light on the audio for me. I'll give you a proper report as to not guess it, Andy, over.
And I'm also watching you on YouTube, QSL.
QSL, well, you come up to a 5 and 5 there. You were going anything from a sort of a 4 and 3 to a 5 and 5, really. So I'm giving you a 5 and 5, Andy, over.
Going on. Take care for now.
Thank you very much, and all the very best, Andy. Great to get you in the log for the first time. The Golf Whiskey station, go ahead.
Yes, this is Golf Whiskey 3, X-Ray Juliet, Quebec, over.
X-Ray Juliet, Quebec. Great to get you in there. Thanks for being patient and holding on there, Martin. You were a great signal here into Bury St Edmunds. I knew it'd be easy to pull you back in. You're at least 5.9 here, and I'm running about 500 watts into an end-fed half-wave, QSL.
Yes, QSL, Darren. Very nice to hear you and work you. I'm pretty sure for the first time. Name is Martin, Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November. I've got that. I've been fascinated, Darren, for the last half hour. When I came into the shack here, which is out in the garden, I'm running an FTDX10, and so you've got one as well. And I was fascinated to see your live stream here on YouTube. Haven't quite seen anything like this so far, believe it or not, and very, very impressed with it. And I noticed there was about a 1.5 second delay between between your actual RF coming in here and the live stream, but then it sort of slipped back. So I think it might be my Wi-Fi signal out in the shack here is losing contact with my computer here. So it has slipped back for quite a few seconds, but really very, very impressed. I've never seen anything quite like it, Darren. The Pendine stands in southwest Wales, and I can hear the rain beating down on the shed roof here as we speak.
M0DCX, Golf Whiskey 3 X-Ray Juliet, Quebec. You're 5 and 9 plus, by the way, Dan. Just running 100 watts.
As are you, Martin. Thank you very much for the flowers there. And yes, you know what you've just reminded me of? I've got full fibre here, so it should be okay anyway. It is pretty quick. But I've not actually got the cable, connected in straight into the router. That is the one thing I forgot coming in here in haste this evening, and that does keep it a lot more stable. But yeah, as a rule, about a second and a half seems to be what I'm at with it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it gets a lot better than that. But I mean, yeah, it should be plugged in, and it's not. So there you go. I always forget something, Martin. Over.
Yes, okay, Darren, fine. Yeah, I'm interested now to sort of scroll back a few minutes to see. I can hear my signal, see what it sounds like. I can see you've got a 101. I have an ambition to get a 101 there, Darren, because I started off with a 101 Mark 1 in about 1970. I saved up my pennies and got a Mark 1 101. So I want to end my amateur radio hobby with the one that you've got there, Darren. I've seen it and had to play with it down in the London Airport Emporium there, and it's a very impressive rig. But I'm quite impressed with the FTDX10 and still finding my way around it. Anyway, better not hold you there, Darren. Great to work you for the first time. Hope we hear you again. And thank you very much for the QSO. Really enjoyed that, and I'm going to watch this stream for quite a few more minutes. Darren, M0DCX, GW3XJQ.
Thank you very much. Well, it's a pleasure to get you in the log there, Martin. And yeah, the more the merrier on the stream. If you're watching, that's fantastic. So, but yeah, thanks for reminding me of that. I think whilst the stream's working, we'll leave it alone. But yeah, that is the one thing I forgot this evening. That certainly makes it, you know, more stable. But Martin, lovely radio, the DX10 and the 101. So fantastic on the choice of radio. But then I'm biased there. So, but all the very best. GW3XJQ, Mike 0DCX. All the best to Wales, Martin.
73, Darren. Good evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike 7, Juliet Charlie Zulu.
Juliet Charlie Zulu. Fantastic to get you in the logbook there. I think that's John, isn't it? I should know that by now. We've spoken enough. So great to get you in the logbook. Looks like 2 weeks ago, the last one. And yeah, you're about an hour. No, actually dead on 2 hours in now, John, if you're interested. Over.
I know. I come home from work and put the PC on and realised that you're probably got into the end of your life. So I quickly tried to get in there and give you a shout. A little bit of news, Darren, since we last spoke. I've got myself a new radio. I've got a Yaesu FTDX 5000 and really pleased with it.
Oh, well, really pleased to hear that. That is also a lovely radio. So, oh, well, wow, there you go. I mean, those radios don't really get a lot better than that, do they? They're lovely, lovely radios. So you certainly won't look back on that. You sound great. I've had to mess around with the audio a little bit to try to get rid of some of that, you know, the nearby squeak in there. But so don't worry too much on the tone of what you hear. But what's coming in is great audio. Over.
Fantastic. Thanks, Darren. Okay, I won't hold it. Let you have a good evening, and hope to catch you again soon. You take care.
Thanks very much, and great to get you in the log, John. All the very best. Congratulations on the radio. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike 7, Uniform Kilo Papa.
Uniform Kilo Papa, Mike 7. Great to get you in there, Pete. 5-9 in my ears, in at Bury St Edmunds. Over.
Roger, easy 10 over 9, Darren, up into Stoke-on-Trent. Using a half-wave ANFAD on the same radio, 101D. Super wreck, Darren. How you receive me, over?
Yeah, you're sounding great. No problem at all hearing you. Got a lot of QRM going on nearby there, but if you can tolerate that, I think that's nothing compared to what we had earlier. So I'm feeling quite privileged to just have a little bit of squeak. But yeah, it sounds very good, to be quite honest. And mine's it'd be 3 years old, I think, this year in about June. So yeah, it's not going anywhere soon. Anywhere. Over.
Roger. He has a look a very complicated radio, don't he? But I think once you've sat in front of it for a few hours, Darren, quite an easy rig to run, mate. I think I've had this for about a month now. And passing in the shop, mate, over. There's
certainly something for everyone on it, I have to say, and I don't think it really matters which way you go in the hobby. Most people like it on CW. I've seen a lot of people use it on CW and they're happy with it. The decoder, I've had a look at the decoder, and it works, but how good they actually are, I don't really know. I'm not into CW, so I don't really know, how good they actually are. I got it decoded a few people, I think, when I first got the radio, but then there were several where I just kept getting repetitive E all over it. So clearly, if you don't get the words per minute right on the receiving of it, it's probably not too sharp. So probably won't beat the human ear. Pete, over.
Roger. I know what you mean. I've been experimenting myself. Obviously didn't have to do the CW as part of the license, but I did buy my first Kia a few days ago, so I'm just on the first rung rate of doing the Morse code bit. But yeah, I do like the decoder. I think if you've got a bit of patience and you set the timing right, it doesn't do a bad job on a good signal there, Darren, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, as I said, I mean, for what I use, it's absolutely perfect for me. I had the DX10, and I wanted to go down the dual receive route, so got the double VFO. That was mainly my reason for it. So, vertical and a horizontal here. So, that proves fun as well. Well, all the very best. Congratulations on the radio, Pete. I won't hold it. I'll try to get as many as I can, probably between now and 6:30 there. M7 UKP, Mike 0 DCX. Great to get you, Pete.
Roger. Many thanks, Darren. Have a good evening. And just speaking slightly over 10 over 9. M7 UKP, we're clear. Until next time, 7-3.
All the very best. Great to speak to you. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 Kilo Charlie Victor.
ACV, lovely. I mean, that is cracking, Kevin. I mean, I've got everything. Let's put it this way. I've got the bandwidth, the shift whacked right over. I've got the contour on. I've got the notch in there. Anything that you could think would make the audio sound rubbish, it's on there. And there you are, mate, sounding like you're sitting at the end of the desk, over.
Yeah, similar story this way, Darren. And I don't know whether it's the distance involved, we're just far enough apart or what, but fantastic signal and audio as always. 5.9 plus 20. I'm in IPO mode, so no preamps engaged or anything, over.
Yeah, exactly the same here, and you were going up the whole time. I put 15, now I'm putting 20 because it's amazing when you see that. Actually, just watch that needle just drift to the 20, and as Stu often says to people, that seldomly goes that side of the 20 on IPO, does it? So you're doing something right when you got that, Kev, over.
Yeah, no, exactly that, Darren. But Darren, look, I'm very mindful that you want to get a few more in before 6:30, and I think when I looked, you were up to 71 or 72, so that makes me 72 or 73. So I don't want to talk you into getting to 100, but I think it's possible. Have a great evening, Darren. M0 DCX from M0 KCV.
Yeah, you lot, you're going to kill me, you lot. That's all it takes to get me going. So thanks, Kev. I'll be here a little while now, but I know what you mean. It's when you start getting into the 80s, you just won't let it go, will you? All the best, Kev. You sound great, mate. 20 over all the way. Back to you for the final.
Yeah, no problem, mate. And it's always a pleasure. And if I don't catch you later on in the week, I'll catch you Friday. Cheers and beers.
Certainly will, mate. Look forward to it. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Germany 4, Delta Fox Alpha.
Delta Fox Alpha, Germany 4. Great to get you in my logbook there, Thomas. I mean, it sounded like a 5.9. I won't guess it. I'll give you the proper report on the next over. Back to you.
Yeah, good evening to you. I think it's Darren, isn't it? You're 5.9 with me. Name's Tom, as you probably gather. And just trying out an IC5400 that's come my way as a silent tube. Been playing with it for the last couple of days. Now, I'm not really used to the radio yet, but we're gradually getting used to it. It's really going to get passed on eventually, but gentleman concerned passed away a little while ago, and his ex-YL wants to get rid of the gear, so we're checking the gear out. I think it's been idle for quite a period of time. Anyway, put it back to you, Darren. Trust the coupling okay. M0 DCX, Golf 4 Delta Fox Alpha.
And Mike 0 DCX returning with you, certainly 5.9 here. No problems at all with that. Yes, sounding great. I am streaming on YouTube, so if you did want to hear it, you can. You're 2 hours and 7 minutes in if you want to play that audio back. But you're 5.9 easily here, Tom, over.
Roger. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I haven't got the PC available to me in the shack at the moment.
we've got no internet out here, but we'll have a look when we're back in the house and check it out. And it was nice to hear KCB as well, as I know him from when we were helping him get through the licence. So, and I don't often manage to catch up with him these days, but he's around, I know. Right, I'll leave you to it, Darren. Nice to work with you this evening, and thank you for the good audio report and what have you. The antenna, by the way, is a full-wave loop on 80 metres, so 2 full wavelengths on this band. I'm just doing some other tests on kit that came from the same source that needs to be checked out before it can go on air again. There's a power supply that's on a test load at the moment, so make sure that works okay. Leave you to it, Darren. Nice to work with you. Golf 4 Delta Fox Commander.
Thanks very much, Tom. Pleasure to get you in my logbook. All the very best. And 73. Right, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Echo India 7, India Echo Bravo.
India Echo Bravo. I think that was Golf India 7. Great to get you in my logbook. Name's Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds. Over.
Top of the afternoon to you, Darren. Near Cambridge, I believe. EI7, Echo India 7, India Echo Bravo. You've John here just north of Dublin City. Nice copy, Darren. Good to hear you again on the band. Been a while. May last year. It's been a while since we contacted you last. Lovely strong signal in here. You had John here in Dublin.
Sorry, just go with the call again. I made a mistake on there, and I'm going to start again. So it's Golf. Was that Golf India 7?
Echo India, EI7, Echo India, north of Dublin City.
Echo India 7. Right, just a suffix now. Sorry, I've made a bit of a mess of it. Over.
Hey, don't worry about it. You're not alone in doing these things. Echo India 7, India Echo Bravo.
India Echo Bravo. Yeah, I had that bit right, John. I'm a bit embarrassed about that. Sorry, I know we've spoken several times there, so pleasure to get you in the logbook. It was one of those, I knew the voice and I knew the end of the call, but I got the start wrong. So, but you're sounding great, I have to say. No problem with the signal here. You're a good 5.9 into, as you say, just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds. Over.
No problem at all, Darren. Yeah, lovely copy your side, 20 over 9. The band is busy. There's a lot of QRMs as the station is low frequency, giving a bit of splash as well, but you're absolutely booming and over, anyhow. We're running in 50 watts to a length of wire here, so not too bad. It's straight across the water into your direction.
Well, you sound great here, John, I have to say. Nice smooth audio as well. We've got a bit going on the frequency next to us there, but yeah, I've nulled it out as much as I can just to try to make it a bit easier on the stream. Well, great to get you in the log as always, and 73 till next time, John. God bless the family. Over.
You too, Darren. Good to hear you again on the band. It's been a while since you were on the radio. I had a bit of a break for a while, but I'm back on playing again. So good to hear you, Darren. We'll catch you again. You keep well. 73.
73, all the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Just going to check my tune a moment. It won't be a second. That's a little bit better. I thought it was slightly out. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. CQ, hello CQ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. CQ, over.
Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. Delta Lima 8, Foxtrot, Quebec, calling.
Delta Lima 8, Foxtrot, Quebec. Great to get you there, Rolf. My name's Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Okay, yeah, good evening, Darren. I think we had numerous contacts. I haven't looked in my computer log, but you're 5.9 plus here in Hamburg. Hamburg, like the Hamburg cat. We had a fairly nice day, very little rain, and the temperature is quite mild, I think around 10 degrees. You're really booming in quite well, Darren. Over.
Thank you very much. You're also 5.9 plus here, no problems, into, as I said, 25 miles east of Cambridge, running around about 500 watts into an end-fed half wave. Things may be going long, I don't know. G seem to fade out a little bit there, but a bit of QRM and some QSB as well, Rolf, but sounding fine here, over.
Okay, yeah, fine. Very nice, the band is noisy, and there were also changing conditions. You can't rely on a certain distance at this time of the day. Stations appear and disappear. I'm on the old TS 817 from Cambridge to
which seems to be indestructible and tested G5RV. And yes, I just wanted to say hello as I heard you calling CQ, Darren. Over.
Thank you very much for coming in. You certainly sound great here in my ears. I'm streaming live on YouTube. If you want to hear it, you're 2 hours and 12 minutes in, and you just need the call sign for YouTube. Over.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep you look on QRZ. I will take a look there. It is on your call sign.
Yeah, Roger, it's the call sign. If you get the QRZ page up, there'll be a link on the top of that as well, Rolf. Over.
Okay, and I will take a look and see what I can see. So thank you, and have a nice evening.
Thank you very much. All the very best to your family. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, Hotel Quebec Uniform.
Hotel Quebec Uniform. Nice to hear you, Martin. That just proved me that G's still there, and great to hear it. You're 5'9" in the ears. Over.
Yeah, you're 5'9" plus 40.
Wow, well, thank you very much for those flowers. Well, that's carrying on. I'll carry on. So great to get you in the log again, Martin, and thanks for watching the stream. Over.
Roger, 7-3.
Thanks, Martin. Pleasure to get you in the log again. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, hello CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 DCX, calling CQ, over. Yeah, certainly sounds like it. Go again, QRZ. Yeah, I can hear people in there. I'm just losing it in a bit of QSB at the moment. Try again, QRZ. This is Mike 0 DCX.
Call number 3, Norway. M16 TV, still booming in here, Darren. 20 pluses in the south end still.
Thank you very much for that. I heard someone with Sugar November in. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening, Darren. Mexico number 3, Sierra November Tango. It's Graham from County Durham, over.
Roger, I've got you. You're a 5 and 6, Graham. 5 and 6 at the moment. I think I've just got a bit of QSB, over.
Yeah, what a fantastic signal off you this evening, Darren. 30 dB over the 9 and sounding beautiful as always. I just wanted to pop in and say hello, matey. Tell you, you're absolutely woman in the County Durham there, over.
Really pleased you did there, Graham. Thank you very much. And thanks to everyone in there coming in, letting me know G's there. I hear in Southend at 10 over still. So great to hear you, Graham. And thanks for coming in, my friend. All the very best, over.
Yeah, really appreciate that, mate, and all the very best to you. I'm still on the Hermes Light condenser microphone on the Joe Bean Pro, pointing in your direction, Darren, over.
Oh, well, it's certainly working very well and great on that. I don't think it'll ever be any different, will it? So I think that's certainly the case here. When I get something that works well, I don't seem to want to change it, so I get stuck in that same sticking with what I've got. M3 SNT, Mike 0 DCX, Graham, 73, over.
Yeah, no problem, Darren. 76, my friend. Look forward to the next time. Bye-bye.
Look forward to it, Graham. All the very best for the week. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
And 0, Victor Mike Tango.
Victor Mike Tango, M7. Great to get you in the logbook. I think that's Mark, if I've got that right. In the ears, definitely 5'9", over.
Yeah, hello, Darren. It's me again. I just thought I'd call back in for a second time. I hope you don't mind. Didn't give you the radio report. I do apologise. But I had more things in mind with that idiot. And I've been listening to the stream on and off, and it disappeared. So that was quite good. Must have been a bit of a nerve here, Darren. You're still plus 10 dB, a little bit of drop on the QSB on the signal, but you're still struggling to Doncaster, Darren, over.
Yeah, well, actually, you're peaking 15 over, so you're sounding absolutely fantastic here, still into Bury St Edmunds. So while I know G's still there, I'll carry on. So I was expecting to go to 6:30, but we'll see what happens. I'm at 77, 78 contacts now, so I can see that 100 looming, over.
Yeah, good stuff, Darren. Good stuff, mate. Yeah. Well, I called in. I was just using radio power. I'd not got the aircon warmed up, and I had to be quick. I was calling and give you a bit of information, Darren.
and see if it bugger off basically and let you enjoy your stream, mate. I'm running 350 watts now, and the antenna is halfway then-fed. It's about 30 feet up. It goes from the mast down the garden, Darren. I didn't give you no information really on the station, mate. It's sounding well. Are you on the 101? I think you're on the 101, are you, Darren?
Roger. It's the 101 MP, but it's feeding about 23 watts into an Acom 1500. That's giving me between 400 and 500 watts at the moment. Over.
Yeah, very good. I'm using a Baby 1010. It's the second one. I used to have one of the original ones, and I bought this other one about a year ago from Roger at the DX shop. And I'm running an old radio, not that old, but 1200. I sold this one to a friend, Darren, and he wanted a newer radio, and I had one of those ST710s, nice little radio. So I get a lot of man-made interference in this QTH, Darren, and to be quite honest with you, it was struggling. Nice radio, but it was struggling, so I said, dear mate, you take that, I'll take yours, and give me a few beer tokens. And so I've got my old 1200 back. I like the 101. I've had it going a couple of them, MPD. But my shack's always small, Darren, believe it or not. So I've got to be careful what I put in here, mate, or everything else won't fit into it, Darren, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I mean, I certainly know here. I find when things work here, I tend to keep it. But the trouble is with that is I never get to find out what's better around the corner. And I know recently, I changed the antenna, but let's be honest, it was hardly a big change. It was exactly the same antenna, but just with the 3-meter add-on with the coil to give me 80 meters. So I'm a bit of a creature of habit there, Mark. But look, Mark, I won't hold it. I don't know how long I got G for, my friend, but fantastic to hear you in there, and you'll have something nice to listen back to there, because you sound great on the stream. So great to hear you in there again, Mark, and very well done on the signal there. I mean, I've been up to 20 over. M0VMT, Mike 0 DCX, Mark 73 over.
Mike 0 DCX and Mike 0 Victor Mike Tango for the final. Yeah, you're 20 over on that last over, Darren. Booming in you are. Absolutely booming, mate. Thanks again for taking the call. Catch you later, mate. M0 VMT 73. Bye-bye.
All the best, Mark. Thank you very much for coming in, QRZ. This is Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, Delta Victor, Quebec.
Delta Victor, Quebec. Mike 7, great to get you in my logbook there, Tony. I know we've spoken several times. Nice big signals coming in now, 5.9 plus, over.
Yeah, many thanks for that, Darren. You were 5.9 plus about 15. Doing well. Are you heading for 123 again tonight?
Sorry, I didn't hear the question. Say that again.
Are you heading for your 123 in your log tonight?
Oh, right. I thought that was what you said. No, I can't see me going that far. I mean, we're approaching 80 now, so I'll probably go for the 100 and then give it a day. So, that was just... I think the trouble is last week it was open all the way there. There was no QRM and it was just one after the other. So I just owed it to keep going. But it got to the point last week where I'd gone long enough to the point that I'd had enough, over.
Yeah, Roger. I think you only wanted to match Toby, didn't you? He had 123, I think, a couple of days before you.
Oh, right, I didn't know that, but that doesn't surprise me with Toby. He's an absolute warrior, that guy. When he's on, I may as well just switch off, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, he does do well. I haven't heard him today yet. Anyway, thanks for that, Darren. Thanks for what you're doing. I will say now, this will be the last time with an M7. I'll have a different one next week.
Okay, well, that's great to get you in the logbook then, and certainly look forward to any more with you, but great to get you in, Tony, and all the very best there. Right, this is Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray, QRZ.
Mike 6, Golf November Queen.
Golf November Queen, go at Mike 6, great to get you in there, Brian, 5.9 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Thank you very much for the 5.9. Your 5 plus plenty here, very strong, over.
Oh, Roger, thank you very much for those flowers. A pleasure to get you in my logbook and streaming live on YouTube if you're interested there, Brian. Great to get you in the logbook, my friend, and have a great week, over.
Okay, and you as well, 7-3, good DX from M6 Yankee. 7-3.
You too, Brian. All the very best. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX.
Papa Delta 1 Echo Delta.
Papa Delta 1 Echo Delta. Great to get you in the logbook there, Edwin. 5-9 into Bury St Edmunds near Cambridge, over.
Yeah, thank you for 5-9, Darren. You are 5-9 to send the over 9 in the east part of Finland. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for the contact, Edwin. All the very best to your family. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX.
Mike Whiskey
right, I've got Mike Whiskey 7 November something India. Go ahead.
No, negative. It's Mike Whiskey 3 November Echo India. Rio November Echo
Roger, I've got you there, Neil. Sorry about that. We got someone on CW now, so but got you in the end there. Fantastic to get you in the log. I see we spoke 10 months ago, so great to get you in from Wales, my friend. In the clear, you were about 5 and 7, over.
quality audio there.
Great to hear that, Neil. Thank you very much for that. And yes, certainly 5-7 in the clear. Won't hold it, my friend, but great to get you in the logbook, and all the best to your family to Wales there. Mike Whiskey 3 NEI, Mike 0 DCX. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. Golf 0, I've got the Golf 0 hotel, go ahead. I got you from Birmingham. Do apologise. We got someone CW in all over you there. So Golf 0 Hotel, go ahead.
Yeah, Golf 0 Hotel.
Yeah, Roger. I've got you, David. Thank you very much for the patience on that. I see we spoke a year ago. So great to get you in my log, my friend. I'm streaming live on YouTube. You're 2 hours and 24 minutes in if you want to see it. But got a lot of QRM going on at the moment. But no problem at all in the clear, over. Thanks very much, David. All the very best. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 6, Mike Hotel Golf.
Mike Hotel Golf, thank you very much there. Got you in there, Michael. Great to hear you, G, still loud like that. You're 5'9", and just as well, because I've engaged the DNF if anyone wants to know on the stream, which will get rid of the idiot, but it'll just distort you all a little bit, so don't worry about what you hear back. But certainly 5'9" here, Michael, over.
Yeah, QSL there, Darren. I've got exactly the same as you. Yeah, you're breaking through 5 and 9 plus 20 here onto the ownership. I was just looking at my log on Station Master. I'm the same as you. I use the same login software. I can't believe that's been 6 months ago since we last spoke, if that's to be believed. It feels much sooner, but there you go. Busy times, I guess, for everybody. But you're 5 and 9 plus 20 here, Darren.
Thank you very much. Well, yeah, I mean, you're 5'9" plus easily, so don't worry about the Dalek sound. That's my radio doing that on the stream. But you're sounding great, mate. I can hear every word of it, and you're in my ears there. So all the best, Michael, and have a great week, over.
Brilliant stuff. Thanks so much, Dan. Pleasure to catch up with you as always. Take care, my friend. 7-3.
Thanks very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike India 0, Mike India X-Ray.
Mike India X-Ray. I think I'll just make sure I got that right. I think that's Miro, isn't it? So great to get you in there, Miro. Yeah, see, we spoke 4 months ago. I mean, you're 5'9", just to get over that noise, over.
Mike India 0, Mike India X-Ray, okay?
Mike India X-Ray. Sorry, my fault there. Let me get that again. So Mike India 0, Mike India Mike 0, Mike India X-Ray. Roger.
Well, get it out there. That's Mike India 0. Go ahead.
Mike India 0. There you go. Slip of the tongue there. Got you that time there, Doc. Fantastic. Sorry about that. Amazing what difference it makes when someone CW's all over you. Back to you.
You're on phone talk tonight, man. You're 5 and 9 plus. You're going there.
Well, as are you in the clear, no problems at all with that, and I do apologise about the distorted audio if you are hearing the stream back, but obviously he's getting rid of the noise, over.
Well, your audio's fine, like your Q5 over the left for you there, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, I mean, you're sounding absolutely fantastic here, Doc. Great to get you in as well. So, we're streaming in. If you're interested in hearing it, you're 2 hours and 27 minutes in, Doc, over.
Good man, I'll have a wee listen to that in a minute, mate. I'll let you work away there while the conditions are running good. Good to hear you again, Darren. We'll talk again soon. 73.
All the best. God bless the family, Doc. 73, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. M0, go ahead.
M0CAG, Mike 0, Charlie Alpha Golf. Name Ian.
Charlie.
Nice.
Roger, I've got you, Brian, I think if I've got that right. Mike 0, Charlie Alpha Delta QSL. Is that, oh no, Brian, over. Charlie Alpha Golf. Got you that time. That's Ian, isn't it? Thanks very much, Ian, for putting me straight there. First time in the log as well. You got Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, Darren. Yeah, I've been listening to it quite a while there. So I thought I'd try to get in. Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Ian. 5 and 7. 5 and 7 in the clear. So great to get you in the log, my friend, and thanks for watching, over.
Yeah, no problems at all, brother.
Thank you very much, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. I think there's another Mike 0 in there. Sorry, I'm starting to lose you a bit in the QSB. Go again. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray.
Mike 0, Yankee Victor.
Yankee Victor, got you there. Great to get you in the logbook, Mike 0, Yankee Victor. That's Melvin. My name is Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, okay there, Darren. You have a good day, everything's okay.
Thank you very much, my friend. You're also 5'9" here in Bury St Edmunds. Thank you very much for the confirmation, and great to still hear G. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 3, Papa Charlie Romeo.
Golf 3, Papa Charlie Romeo. Great to get you in there. Nice signal. 5'9" in the clear, Andrew, and you got Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Oh, good afternoon, Darren. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray, Golf 3, Papa Charlie Romeo. A strong Q8 signal here into Wimbledon, about 10 to 15 over 9. Very strong indeed. Nice work again. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray, Golf 3, Papa Charlie Romeo.
Thank you very much. Well, fantastic to get you there. You're certainly 5'9", peaking 5'9 plus here in Bury St Edmunds. So great to get you in there, Andrew. Won't hold it, as I fear we're beginning to get a bit slight on G now, and I can hear a few in there still trying to grab through. But Andrew, great to get you in my log for the first time and streaming live on YouTube. You're about 2.5 hours in, over.
Yes, very good work, Darren, and all the very best to you. See you again soon. Perhaps have a longer chat further down the log. 73 for now. So Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray, Golf 3, Papa Charlie Romeo, now off and fair.
Pleasure's all mine, Andrew. All the very best, and have a great week. Right, I heard a 2 Echo 0 in there. Go ahead. Go again with the suffix. I think there's a Victor in it. Was that Victor Charlie Delta? 2 Echo 0, go again with your suffix, over. Is that Victor Kilo Delta? I've got 2 Echo Zero Victor Kilo Delta. Is that Don? 2 Echo Zero Victor Kilo. Go ahead with the last phonetic there, over. I think that was Whiskey Kilo now. Is that Whiskey Kilo Delta? Roger, got you that time, Kevin. 2 Echo Zero Whiskey Kilo Victoria. Great to get you in my logbook. Do apologise, it's very slight for me. It's only about a 4 and 4, over. Thank you very much, Kevin. I'm afraid I can't hold it. I'm losing you into the noise, my friend, but fantastic to get you, and all the very best. Thank you for coming in and being very kind on me there. 2E0 WKV, Mike 0 DCX, Kev 73, over. Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Delta Lima 5, go ahead. Was that Mike Romeo Kilo? Thank you very much, my friend. Got a lot of QSB at the minute, only getting you about a 5 and 5. 5 and 5. I do apologise there, Mario, but fantastic to get you in my log, over.
Testing my new vertical antenna, so it's not perfect.
Thank you very much for coming in. I do apologise, just struggling with some lots going on the frequency at the moment. But great to get you in my logbook. 73, over. Thank you very much, Mario. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf Whiskey Zero, Radio Mike Bravo.
Radio Mike Bravo. Wow, lovely signal, Stuart, and great audio. Nice to hear that still in there. You made my life easy. 5-9, over.
Very good evening, Darren. Thanks for coming back to the call anyway. You're booming into North Wales as usual, 59 plus 10, peaking plus 20 dB sometimes. So sounding good over here this evening, Darren.
Yeah, you're exactly the same here. 10 over, solid 10 over here, and sounding very good. I wasn't thinking there was anything left. Everything was disappearing into my noise, so pleasure to hear you, Stuart, over.
Yeah, fine business, Darren. Yeah, the bounce seems pretty noisy this, and there's a few, I think, European stations coming in. I'm on about S8, S9 that of noise this evening, but you're welcoming over this. I've just popped into the shack just for a few minutes. I had a sketch with my best friend lives out in Kansas, and he just sent me a text to go on 10 metres. So we had a good 15 minutes chat on 10 metres this evening. So it's nice to have a catch up with him, over.
Certainly is. It's nice when all that happens. So I've got a friend that tends to go over to Barbados a bit, and it's always a pleasure when he gets on a radio out there and we make contact, no matter how brief it is. It's always very nice. So didn't manage it the last couple of times that he went, as I don't think he was really on the radio, but usually when he's in the right mood, it's for someone that you see most days and speak to on the phone quite a lot. It's amazing how excited you can get when they're on the other end of the radio, over.
Yes, that's for sure there, Darren. Yes, well, he's my best friend. We grew up together in primary school over here, and he went over there about 30 years ago, and he got married, and he's been there ever since. But we had the sked yesterday afternoon. We try and have one every weekend, and he was booming in yesterday, and we did a bit of an experiment. He went down to 1 watt, and I went down to 3 watts, and we had a conversation all the way from Wales to Kansas on 1 watt and 3 watts, Darren.
Oh, wow. Well, absolutely fantastic there. That's great. So, look, my radio doesn't go beyond about 5 watts. So, but great to get you in, Stuart. I better go as I'm approaching 100 contacts, and then I'm going to call it a day. I get a bit tired now, but all the very best. Great to get you in my logbook there, Stuart. And yeah, great to hear nice loud audio. GW0RMB, Mike 0 DCX 73, over.
Yeah, fine business, Darren. Yes, yeah, no problem. You're sounding, like I say, sounding great yourself, as usual over here. And nice to have to link up with you once again anyway. Wish you 73s on this one, and have a nice evening anyway. Mike Zero, Delta Charlie X-Ray, from Golf Whiskey Zero Radio, Mike Bravo in Pochelly. Thank you, Darren, and good evening.
Thanks very much, and all the very best to your family. QRZ, Mike Zero DCX.
Papa Delta Zero, Charlie Queen.
Papa Delta Zero, Charlie Queen, 5-9 here in Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over.
Very good evening. You're doing also a very good job. 5-9 plus in the Rotterdam, over.
As are you, my friend. You're sounding very fine here. I think the band's changed, so great to get you in my log. All the very best, Pierre, and see we spoke 10 days ago, so great to log you again, over.
Roger, my friend, Roger. It was a pleasure to hear you again here on the frequency, my friend. I'm going to wish you and the family the best ever this week. And please, stay healthy with family, over.
Yeah, lovely. Well, all the best to you and your family, and great to hear you, my friend. Lovely big signal. PD0CQ, Mike 0DCX, 73.
73, good luck.
Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Tango 1, Delta Mike Charlie.
Delta Mike Charlie, great to get you, Charlie Tango 1, 5-7 in the ears there from Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over.
Okay, thank you so much, my friend. I'm so sorry. I didn't catch your copy on your call. I only copied Mike 0, but that is the suffix, okay? By the way, you are 5-9. I'm in north part of Portugal. My name is Roger, Unix for India. Mike 0, question mark, this is Charlie Tango 1, Delta Mike Charlie, over.
Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray, and the name is Darren. Delta Alpha Romeo Romeo Echo November, QSL.
Okay, Darren, okay. I'm not sure if you have my call sign correct, okay? It's Charlie Tango 1, Delta Mike Charlie. Delta Mike Charlie. But I miss your suffix, okay? I only copy Mike 0 and miss the rest of your call. Would you please repeat?
Roger. The rest of the call is Delta Charlie X-Ray, QSL.
Okay, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. Okay, Darren, thank you so much for your question. All the best to you. Have a nice day and enjoy the radio. 73, good luck.
Thank you very much for the kind contact, my friend, and all the very best to Portugal. QRZ, this is Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. Good evening. This is Papa Delta 1, Whiskey Alpha Tango. Do you copy?
Roger. I've got you, Papa Delta 1, Whiskey Alpha Tango. That is a great 5-9 plus here into Cambridge, Bury St Edmunds near Cambridge, over.
Yeah, Roger there. Thank you very much for the flowers. Thank you very much for the nice report. You're also 59 over here, plus 20, so I was a little bit confused about the big signal you're using, but probably the band is open.
Lovely to hear that, my friend. Well, I'm fastly approaching 100. I'm going to stop in about six contacts. So great to get you in my logbook. Been on a few hours, my friend, streaming live on YouTube if you're interested. You're 2 hours and 41 minutes in. All the very best, my friend, over in the Netherlands there, and have a great week, over.
Yeah, Roger, thank you. I only need your call sign. My computer was a little bit... of course, I think. I have Mike 0 and then something. I think it was Charlie Delta X-Ray, was correct?
Delta Charlie X-Ray. That's Denmark, Canada X-Ray, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Darren. I now have you correctly in the log. So I will put you in and I will look you up on the live stream over there. Thank you very much for the nice connection. The city over here is Schavenzande. It's near Hoek van Holland where the ferries go to England. So some information for you over there. 73, and thank you very much for the nice contact, Darren, over.
Thank you very much. A pleasure to get you in my logbook, my friend, and sounding great all the way. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Mike 0 Whiskey Foxtrot Golf.
Mike 0 Whiskey Foxtrot Golf. Lovely to still hear you in there, my friend. Great to get that. It's certainly 5-9 in the ears, Adrian, over.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. Yeah, nice to get you in the book again. I think we've spoke a few times, but yeah, you're coming through really strong wind and plus 20 in the radio 5. Back to you.
Just double checking just to make sure, because it's saying first contact, so just don't want to miss you. It's definitely Mike 0 Whiskey Fox Golf and the name's Adrian, over.
Roger, that's right, but I think I might have contacted you before I got the full licence, so that would have been 2E0HZA. Back to you.
Were you the guy I spoke to last week that had just licensed up? Because I tell you what, Adrian, I'm getting one every week now. It's quite nice to see, over.
No, last week. I think we spoke about a year ago, 2024. 25th of Feb 2024 is, I think, the last time we spoke.
Well, you know what? I mean, I'm not kidding. I think I stream live on YouTube every 4 o'clock onwards till about now, really. On YouTube every week. And for the last, I reckon, 6 weeks, I've been getting someone come on each week with different call signs that are basically licensed up between 1 week and the next. Every time you speak, you get on the next week as somebody else. And I can guarantee there was someone last week because, again, I had the same thing where I only had him logged as a 2 Echo 0. Adrian, it's really refreshing to see, over.
Oh, Roger, yeah. Well, it's good to get the full ticket, isn't it? So otherwise it's always there nagging in the back of the mind. So yeah, I think I got it done last summer, towards the end of last summer. So yeah. So yeah, good stuff. All right then, Darren, nice to get you in the log again anyway. So I'll let you, I know you've got a few more calls to make before you call it today. So I'll say 7-3s and let you crack on with that.
Thank you very much, and great to speak to you. And I'm continuously smiling each week I hear things like that. So Adrian, all the very best. Look forward to many more with you, my friend QRZ. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Golf Mike 3, Sierra Tango Mike.
Sierra Tango Mike, that's Golf Mike 3. Great to get you in there. I think that's Scott, if I've got that right, over.
Roger, 100%. Yeah, solid 5-9 here in the south of Scotland.
Roger, you're 5-9 plus here into Bury St Edmunds, sounding great as well, so nice little thing between us there by the sound of it, over.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, definitely good conditions here tonight, using the FT DX10 into an end-fed half-wave there, so yeah, it's working well.
Thank you very much, my friend. Well, great to get you in, Scott. All the very best, my friend, and have a great week. All the best to Scotland, over.
All the best at 73. You take care. Good luck.
Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango.
Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango. That's Jacko. Great to get you, Jacko. 5-9 here in just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. Good evening. Lovely signal coming through into the Netherlands. 9+20 this evening, Darren, over.
Thank you very much for the 20 over, Jacko. You sound fantastic. So nice and smooth audio and quite a pleasure for my aching ears, over.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you very much, Darren. I wish you all the best over there, and I look at your live stream. So hopefully to the next time. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango 73.
Thank you very much, Jacko 73. All the best to the Netherlands. QRZ.
QRZ, Mike 1 Echo Zulu United.
Was that Echo Zulu United?
Yeah, Echo Zulu United, over.
Roger, I've got you. That's Daniel. Fantastic to get you, Daniel. I think you're a 5-9. I'll give you a proper report on the next one, over.
Yeah, I've got you 9+20 dB over, so certainly very strong at the moment and sounding very good, over.
Yeah, you're also 5-9 plus there. I shortchanged you a little bit there. Whatever that was, you certainly came up. Absolutely fantastic to get you and still hear G there, over.
Yeah, it's very strange to hear a bit of a mix, I suppose. So, I think the band must be in good shape. Okay, well, I wish you 7-3s, and thanks very much for acknowledging my call. And I can hear plenty of other people calling for you, certainly I think from the Netherlands. I can hear lots of Netherlands stations zooming in on quite a lot of the band there, over.
Roger, yeah, I can usually get them. They're very, very loud here, normally 10 to 20 over, so it's nice to hear G and all of that at the same time. Daniel, great to get you in my log again after 4 months, and look forward to many more with you. M1EZU, Mike 0 DCX, Danny 73, over.
Yeah, 7-3, take care, have a good week, bye-bye.
Thank you, all the best, QRZ.
Mike, touchdown.
November Radio Kilo. Mike
No.
6 November Radio Kilo.
Mike 6 November Radio Kilo. Great to get you, Gerard. 5-9 in my ears into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Okay, QSL Darren M0DCX. Last time I spoke to you, Darren, I was on the SPDX 101MP. I am now on an mini radio with T707, but they took off the shack a little bit to get my service down to your house.
QSL. Well, you can certainly hear yourself back there, Gerard. You're 2 hours and 47 minutes in if you're not watching, over.
Okay, no problem. I'll look back later on. I can't get that. The only good part today is we're hearing stuff up on the shack in England, so I'm quite happy with it so far.
Certainly sounding very good here, and just glad to get G still in. I thought I'd lost everything earlier on, so certainly good to hear. So I didn't plug the internet cable in tonight directly into the router, so I'm working off Wi-Fi, and I've had a few little teething problems. So there you go. I always forget something, Gerard, over.
Okay, no problem, Darren. I'm glad you got it sorted, so I will let you carry on and get a few more in the log. M0DCX from MM600K70, Darren, and I will look back at that later on. Yourself.
Thank you very much. All the very best in 73 QRZ, Mike 0DCX. I can hear someone right in there. I've got a funny feeling that's G as well. Sorry, I'm just not hearing that at the moment. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Papa Delta 9 Golf.
Papa Delta 9, was that Papa Delta 9 Golf?
That's correct. Papa Delta 9 Golf. The name is Gerard. You're very loud here in the Netherlands. 9+20.
Great to hear that. You're also 59 plus here, just outside of Cambridge, about 25 miles east, and sounding great here, Gerard. 2 Gerards on the trot and first time contact, over.
It's got a bit of splash from some station here in the Netherlands. Listen very well. I got you on QRZ.com, and I don't think I'll ever be there. I drove to England for a few years. I thought I had every channel in the country there, but no, nothing. That was there. Well, anyway, some spreader here from the stations around here now, so I have to listen very, very, very carefully, Darren. Go ahead.
Roger. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, I'm streaming live on YouTube if you're interested. You're 2 hours and 49 minutes in if you want to hear it, and the more the merrier, Gerard, over.
Okay. I don't do that much with computers and YouTube. YouTube is very easy if I have to fix a car or something. And it's easy to use. But otherwise, no, not for me. Well, anyway, thank you, Darren, for the contact. Have a nice evening. 73 and a lot of luck at DX.
Thank you very much, Gerard, and you're the number 100 in the log. So thank you very much this evening, and all the very best to your family in the Netherlands. 73, over.
Same to you, Darren. Bye.
Thank you very much. Right, we'll go for a couple more. QRZ, this is Mike 0DCX. Right, I've got a few in there. Germany 0, go ahead.
Bravo Juliet X-ray, Barry, over.
Bravo Juliet X-ray. I can see you, Barry. No problem at all. Great to get you. I think you're about a 5 and 8. 5 and 8, over.
Yeah. Okay, break on the name again.
Yeah, name is Darren, Delta Alpha Romeo, Romeo Echo November, and the call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, over.
Yeah, I've got that, Darren. Okay, mate. I'm on a vertical, M-fed wire at the moment, M-fed wire. I just want to change over to the vertical.
Yeah, much better on the end-fed wire. I can still hear you on the vertical, but the voice was dropping right out, over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, Darren, thanks very much. And sometimes I need better on the vertical than I can on the end-fed wire. You're 59+5. Good evening, 7-3, over.
Yeah, it's definitely getting to that time of night. I have to say, there'll be a point where my vertical will take over as well, but with G, I have to give it all I've got for the, obviously with the wire there. All the very best, Barry, and great to get you in the log, my friend. QRZ, this is Mike 0DCX.
Golf 4, Charlie, uniform, G4OCU.
Was that OCU, over?
That's correct, Golf 4, Oscar, Charlie, uniform. Good evening, Darren. Your signals are a good 5 and 9+. Same mistake. Thank
Thank you very much, QSL. You're also 5'9" here in Bury St Edmunds. Great to hear you, Dave. Yeah, fantastic. Just having a look. Looks like we spoke a year ago, so Happy New Year, Dave, over.
Probably was, yeah. I don't get on very often on Fife and on 40 at this time of night. Have a good evening, and I'm from your neck of the woods anyway. My hometown was up near Ely, which is not too close to you, but it's just the other side of Cambridge. Hi. 7-3, Team 4 OC, you clear.
Roger. Well, actually, funny you should say that. I've been there today. I've been through to Block Fen. There's a quarry out that way. I've been out that way. So, yeah, certainly drove through there today, over.
Roger that, yeah. Have a good evening, mate. You'll do some refreshment, I imagine. Team 4 OC, you clear.
Thank you very much. All the very best, David. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
2E0, Foxtrot, Bravo.
2E0, go ahead.
2E0, Foxtrot, Bravo.
Foxtrot, Romeo, Bravo. Great to get you there. Sorry about that, David. There were a few in there. 5'9" in the clear, David, over.
Yes, Darren, well, you're 5 and 9 plus here, 5 and 9 plus, well, 30. You're really strong signal. Second time we had work there at Darren. His name is Dave, as you know, from the Isle of Wight. And very nice signal tonight there, Darren. Back to you.
Great to get you, Dave. I have to say, I see Clint's been in the chat tonight there, so I was hoping he might be on the radio, but I don't think he has been. But great to always get you over on the island there, my friend. And yeah, I see it was a month ago when we last spoke, so great to hear you so well still here at what, nearly 7 o'clock, over?
Yes. Okay, and Darren, what's my signal report, please, Darren? I've changed my antenna a bit, and wonder what I've got my report from last time. Wonder what my report is tonight there, Darren. Back to you.
Yeah, you're 5 and 9, dead on 5 and 9, David, over.
Oh, that's not too bad. I'm pleased with that. Thanks very much, Darren. Lots of people calling. Nice talking to you. Hope we do it many times in the future. Bye-bye.
All the very best and 73. Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Victor, Charlie, Papa, Darren, over.
Victor, Charlie, Papa, Mike 0. That's Simon. Fantastic to get you in there, Simon. 5'9" in my ears in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yes, Darren. Thanks. You also 59. Just on the Rudacross antenna at the moment, Darren. Wonder if you wouldn't mind just doing an AB comparison.
Yeah, I'd better do actually, because you dipped into the noise a little bit there. That was a 5 and 7 with a bit of noise, so go ahead with the other.
Okay, Darren, M0 DCX, Mike 0, Victor, Charlie, Papa returning. On the entries now, Darren, the NZ, over.
Oh, wow, that is like night and day, Simon. Look, I'm streaming live on YouTube, and you are 2 hours. If you go to 2 hours and 54 minutes, you find yourself come up pretty quickly. And that was like night and day, the difference. The NFED was unbelievable. Went straight over 5.9 plus and pure audio, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren, many thanks. Yeah, I've just got home from work, just come into the shack and turned on the radio. I haven't actually turned the PC on yet, but yeah, thanks for that. Was that 2 hours 54, Roger?
Yeah, 2 hours and 54 minutes in, and you'll find yourself coming up within sort of a few seconds. And you're here where initially I gave you a 5 and 9, because that's what it sounded like. When I looked, when you came back on the second over, you'd gone to a 5 and 7 with a load of noise. And when you clicked that button, you were 5.9 plus and the audio with it, over.
Yeah, great stuff, Darren. Many thanks for that. You're 5.9 plus 20 now on the NFED, so yeah, it's obviously making the difference. Okay, Darren, many thanks. It's been a while since we had a contact. But many stations calling in from G, so I'll let you carry on. And well done for doing what you're doing and on YouTube and doing the streaming stuff. It's great to watch, Darren. Okay, wish you all the best, Darren. M0 DCX, M0 VCP, Leyston, over.
Great to get you from Leyston. 73, Simon. Fantastic to get you in the log. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mexico 1, Delta Radio Kilo.
Delta Radio Kilo, Mexico 1. Great to get you in my logbook. I'm just looking there. I think that's Andy, if I'm looking at the right thing there. Made a few mistakes tonight, so yeah, it's come up there. 5.9 easily in my ears here into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, Andy, over.
QSL, Darren. Well, you're lovely 5.9 plus 20 to me. Just I did try and get you on the sun, but for some reason it didn't want to know, so I flicked over to the Kenwood. And it's straight in, so yes, you're sounding very nice, and I hope all is well.
It all is well here, my friend. You're certainly 5'9" plus in the clear here. So great to still hear that at 7 o'clock at night. So sometimes I'm struggling to start at 4 o'clock. So it's just nice to know that if I have to push the stream till 4:30, we'll still get some good time in. So all the very best, but won't hold it, Andy, as I haven't got much longer. I'm fizzling out fast, over.
No problem. 7-3, Darren.
Thanks very much, Andy. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7 Oscar Kilo Alpha.
Wow, Oscar. Aaron, that is fantastic. Blowing my ears out, over. That's funny. You just appeared from nowhere, and it was like you just run me over. Back to you.
Yeah, right, I've just come back from a dinner. I was in the disco with Hagrid and Tony earlier, and I had to go for dinner, and I thought you'd be finished by now. I just literally clicked YouTube, and you were the first thing that came out, and I went, oh, it's 7 o'clock, he's still going, I better give him a call then.
Well, we had a little bit of QRM, as you probably heard right at the start. I think Hagrid felt a bit sorry for me and was going to spread the rumour around because it was just non-stop. I'm not going to repeat it because it's tempting fate, but you've probably heard. When I realised a good 15 minutes got wasted there, I thought, well, I'll go on till 6:30, and then I got a few dares in the stream saying the 100, and now they're all saying the 123 because that was what it was last week. So I don't know. At this rate, I'll be on here all night, over.
Right, well, you're about 5'9" plus 10 to me. You were 20 earlier, but there's a lot of noise either side of you, a lot of screeching from the radio. But you present now. Next time when you correct it, my name is spelled ARAN, just for your reference. Back to you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what's in there. I'll have to double look at that when I fit. Oh, I can see that on the contact page, isn't it? I can see that because I can see the AARON on the contact page, over.
I don't know where the double A's coming from, but who knows. Anyway, I'll let you go, mate, and enjoy the rest of how long you're sitting on for, and I'll probably see you Friday night, mate.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on here for much longer, so it's making me go for the 1, 2, 3. I have to say I'm at 106, so it's far away, but I said I'd stop at 100. Aaron, thanks for coming in, mate. Look forward to Friday, over.
Yeah, send me through, mate. Have a good one. Bye.
Cheers, Aaron. All the best, mate. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Charlie Tango Norway.
Charlie Tango Norway, Mike 0. Fantastic. 5'9", still into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, thanks for the 5'9", Darren. Very good evening to you. You're 5'9" plus 20, tracking signal here into Doncaster. Just come in and say hi, Darren, over.
Yeah, thank you very much for doing that, Dave. You're certainly 5'9" plus here. Nice and loud audio, and it's just what I need with tired ears on G, over.
Yeah, QSL, Darren. Well, just running 100 watts here, mate, with an inverted the dipole fed at about 25 feet, Darren. I'm not really with you, mate. I'll let you get a few more in before you go, but certainly great to hear you this evening. 73 is now.
Great to get you in my logbook, my friend. Lovely loud audio, and people are noticing it in the stream. Very, very loud. Nice to hear, Dave. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 Radio Juliet Lima, over.
Radio Juliet Lima. Look at that. Thanks for doubling up on that call there, Roger. That made that. I heard you the first time and missed it, so great for coming back in. But you're clearly a 5'9" still. No problem at all into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, okay there, Darren. No problem at all. You're 5'9". You're crashing into the south coast. Poole in Dorset, Darren. Poole in Dorset this way. And you're 5'9" plus 10 dB over, mate. So, and you're coming in. I'm on I'm off centre fed dipole at the moment, but you were crashing in almost as well on my Hustler vertical. So, funny conditions tonight. Virtually as strong on the Hustler as you were on the off centre fed, which is a full size for this band, Darren, over.
Yeah, wow. Well, I've just been sitting here flicking backwards and forwards on the vertical and end fed, and you're the same signal report on both. So, funny that. I've got the same thing going on here, over.
Yeah, Roger, it's weird, really weird. Okay, Darren, I wish you best 73. He's doing a good job. I'll have to have a little listen on the streaming a little bit later and see what this old 991A sounding like. So, running about
Yeah, close on 400 watts. 400 watts coming at you from, I've got about 30 watt drive from the 991A into the Ameritron 811 amplifier, and that's obviously feeding the full size off centre fed down up at about 25 feet. So not too high. Should be double that really, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, Darren, 73s, mate. Enjoy the hobby, and enjoy the rest of the evening. I'm not quite sure how long you're staying on for, Darren, but doing a good job. 73s, mate.
Yeah, perhaps a dozen more and then I'm gone. The thing's there now, so I've got to do it. So all the very best. And 73, Roger, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
From 0, Romeo X-Ray Lima.
Romeo X-Ray Lima, great to get you 2 Echo 0. That's Richard, great to get you Richard 59 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. Lovely 59 plus 10 to 15, 59 plus 10 to 15. Cracking audios always. I thought I'd say, just pop and say hi now. You're on a bit longer. I've missed you the last couple of months, so yeah, happy days. I hope you're keeping well, buddy, and you're doing a fantastic job on YouTube as always. So I'll leave it there because there's plenty of callers. So 73, mate.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to get you in, and thanks for watching, Richard. Great to speak to you, my friend. Have a lovely week. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, Mexico station, go ahead. Go again, Mike station.
Delta Bravo Charlie.
It ended Delta Bravo Charlie. Was that Mike 7?
Yes, Northern Ireland, Mike India 7, Delta Bravo Charlie.
Mike India 7, Delta Bravo Charlie. Great to get you in my logbook. You're about 5 and 5 at the moment, Des, over.
Many thanks, Don. Good to get through the payoff anyway. Happy days, and we'll check out YouTube, 73.
5 and 7, my friend. I've just upgraded you. That's where you are. So you're a 5 and 7. Thanks for the first contact. God bless the family. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Papa Echo 1, go ahead. Papa Echo 1.
Papa Echo 1. Oscar Papa Lima.
Foxtrot Papa Lima. Great to get you in my logbook. You are about 5 and 8 at the minute. 5 and 8 in my ears, over.
It is Oscar Papa Lima. Oscar Papa Lima, you're 5-9 here in the Netherlands.
Oscar Papa Lima, thank you very much for the... I see you now on QRZ. Thank you very much for that, Juiced. Looks like we spoke a couple of months ago, so great to get you in my logbook, my friend, over.
Yeah, nice to speak to you again. And yeah, as I said, you're 5-9 here in the Netherlands.
Thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, a solid 5-7, but you sound great, my friend. No problem at all. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike India 0, Papa Kilo Oscar.
Right, was that Tango Kilo, Oscar? Got Mike India 0, go ahead.
Mike Italy 0, Mike Oscar Delta.
Mike Oscar Delta, got you. You are a whacking signal there, Thomas. You're 5-9, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 20 yourself. Hope you're keeping well. Sounding good this evening, over.
As are you, my friend. You're 10 dB over 9. You sound absolutely fantastic, Thomas. So great to hear you in Northern Ireland there, over.
Yeah, good to hear you for the second evening there. So it is, and thank you for the email. I get a chance, I will reply to your email with the card, just confirming. I don't do the electronic logs. I just do a paper log, man. But you'll get a card by email anyway, just to confirm that you did make the two-way, over.
Thank you very much, my friend. Don't worry too much. If not, it's not that I collect them, so don't worry. You're not going to offend me, mate. It is mainly a thing that's connected onto the account as the EQSL being tested out through Station Master, and it was obviously it was a thing coming in the new software coming out. So I was testing it. So it should be everyone that hasn't got one will get one, and I think if you've already got one, you'll get one again the following month. So it stops too many going to one email address, over.
Yeah, not a problem. Well, very kind of you. Okay, I'll not hold it many calling you there. Enjoy the pile-up, and we'll catch up soon again there when you have a bit more time. A very good evening, and thank you for answering my call. M0DCX MIUMOD 73.
73, my friend. All the very best, QRZ.
Delta calling, full Delta X-ray,
Was that Delta Golf 4 Delta Delta X-ray?
Delta Golf 4 Sierra Delta X-ray.
Sierra Delta X-ray, got you there. Sorry about that, but thank you for the correction, my friend. That's Wolfgang. Great to get you in my log, Wolfgang. You're 5'9" here into just outside of Cambridge, over.
Okay, and you're also 5'9 plus 20. 73, good night.
Thank you very much, Wolfgang. All the very best to your family. QRZ. Several in there. I think one end in Lima Tango. Go ahead. End in Tango.
Delta Charlie 1 Tango Kilo.
Tango Kilo. Got you there. That's Thomas. Great to get you DC1TK. You are 5 and 7 to 5 and 8. Over.
Thank you much for 5, 7 to 5, 8. My report for you is 5, 9. 5, 9 here in Darren, part of Germany, 200 kilometers north of Munich. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray from Delta Charlie 1 Tango Kilo.
Thank you for the 5'9", Thomas. I've logged you as a 5'8". Great to speak to you, my friend. I see we spoke a year ago, so great to log you again. I'm streaming live on YouTube, and you're 3 hours and 8 minutes in. All the very best, Thomas, to your family. 73, over.
Thank you much for the call. I wish you all the best. 73. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray from Delta Charlie 1 Tango Kilo.
Thanks, Thomas. All the very best. QRZ.
Golf 4 Tango Juliet Kilo.
Tango Juliet Kilo, Golf 4. Great to get you in my logbook. 5'9" in my ears there, Malcolm. And into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over.
Hi Darren, you're a strong 5 at 9. Really nice signal. Very clear audio. What's my audio like, over?
Yeah, you sound great, but I'm just having to engage the DNF, which does distort it a little bit, I'm afraid. But that's if you are watching on the stream, but that's only because I've got someone tuning again, over.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for that. Appreciate it. I'll let you work a few more stations, but I'm going to just go over and have a look at your station on YouTube, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I gave you a bit there with the DNF off. Every time you hear the tuner, you know I've knocked that off, so it should give you a little bit clear there, but you sound great in my ears, Malcolm, over.
Yeah, Roger. Many thanks to you, and have a good evening.
Thanks very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Echo India 6, Juliet Foxtrot Bravo.
Juliet Foxtrot Bravo. Great to get you, Echo India 6. That's Michael. You're about 5 and 7 at the moment, Michael, but I don't think that tuner's helping, over.
Yeah, possibly not. Great to hear you again this evening. You're a solid 5'9" and actually well over. So you're sounding good and thanks very much.
Lovely. Well, great to get you in, my friend. You're definitely a 5 and 7, Michael, so thank you very much for hanging in. I won't hold it, though, if you don't mind, because I'm faltering now. I'm literally racing for the 1, 2, 3 that I said I'd try and beat, so don't know why I do these things. I'm a glutton for punishment. All the best to your family there, Michael, over.
Yeah, thanks very much for picking me out. 73, Darren, and take care. Bye-bye.
All the very best. 73, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf Whiskey 4, Norway, Ocean.
No, NOO, great to get you there. Fantastic to hear you again, Michael. 5'9" plus easily into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. Lovely signal as always. 20 over 9, fantastic audio. We're looking on your QRZ page, very interesting. I'm running just 100 watts to the 101 Delta. Darren, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, well, lovely signal, I have to say. It's anywhere between 5'9", 5'9 plus, and audio to match, Michael, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, thanks very much. I looked at a while back, your settings was a great help to me. I'm now using the M70 microphone, Darren. Well, audio, great week, and we'll catch you again soon. Lovely audio for you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you should find that okay. I used it on the M70. I know the M70 is quite a nice mid sound on that microphone, so should work very well with that. Congratulations, Michael. Sound great.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darren. 73, and enjoy the rest of the week. Cheers.
All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Okay, 1 SCH.
Go again with the call. You were just slightly off from me. Go again.
I'll go from Fox Tower Hotel.
sorry, was that Golf 1?
Yep, Russia Golf 1 Bravo Hotel.
Bravo Hotel, got you there, no problems at all. Nice big signal though, Vince, 59 plus into Bury St Edmunds, and my name's Darren, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren, I would appreciate your critique on the audio, please. Briefly, over.
Yeah, the audio's fine, but you're just slightly off from me. If you give me an over, I'm streaming live on YouTube. You're 3 hours and 11 minutes in. I'll just find the sweet spot on the clarifier just to get you in. You're probably just slightly off from the 133. I'll find it, and then you'll hear a good clean over. Back to you.
Yeah, okay, sorry about that. I tend to listen a bit off, actually. That's a 79-year-old pair of ears and brains. But, sorry about that. Dual headset, closed, boom mic, 2610, 1200 SA comms, Premier, A4T, isn't it? Underneath I have the vertical 6P TV. That should be enough, over.
Roger, got you there. Nice clean over there, Vince. No problem with that audio whatsoever. You're just slightly down from me, just the 0.95, so barely anything there. And actually, when I've gone to that, you sound fantastic. So Vince, lovely signal, lovely audio, 5.9 plus easily, over.
Yeah, you're 5.9 plus a bit as well, but I'm using a magnetic loop to receive, which is a bit mean on the S meter for some strange reason. Anyway, cheers. Thanks very much, Darren. Ciao.
No problem at all. All the very best, and pleasure to get you in the logbook. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got Lima Alpha 4 Kilo. Go ahead. Lima Alpha 4. Was that Lima Alpha 4 Kilo Romeo? Negative. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Go again with the call. Hotel Charlie Victor. Just missing the prefix. Go ahead.
Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Roger.
Charlie Kilowatt.
Oh, right, so was that Golf 4 Hotel Charlie Kilowatt?
Roger.
I've got you, no problem at all. Do apologise, you're about a 5 and 5, Nick. 5 and 5 at the moment, over. All the very best, Nick. Pleasure to get you in my logbook, my friend. 73 QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie.
Golf Quebec Charlie. Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much, James. You're a sight for sore ears, over.
I'll say that as a compliment. Just realised I didn't have the monitor on, so I couldn't hear myself. So you're absolutely rocking in as usual. 5.9 plus about maybe 10, 15 over.
You sound absolutely fantastic, James. You're 10 over 9 here. You sound great. And it's just quite nice to know that G's still here. I've been given several little, on Station Master, a few have been egging me onto the 1, 2, 3, which was obviously what I got last week. So you know what I'm like. If given a challenge, I just gone berserk, really. But seems to be working very well, mate. And you're sounding great, over.
Yeah, I was looking on Station Master and thinking, wow, he's really going for it tonight. And yeah, seeing Inch-G still going this summer night, that's encouraging. We might be back to doing a couple of evening streams when I get a chance, Darren. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll certainly look forward to that, James. I'll be up for that, and anything like that going on, I'll be only too pleased. And yeah, we got a bit of QRM at the start, to be honest with you. I was absolutely plagued with someone playing me back at me about 20 dB over, and it just went on, and it was clearly someone watching the stream, James, because they were following me up and down the band, and it was literally within seconds of me finding a frequency, I'd call, is it clear, and that would come straight back. It was just everywhere. So it took about 15 or 20 minutes to stop, over.
Yeah, it's a shame that. I can't understand why people do that. I don't know, I guess people have way too much time on their hands. But sounds like they eventually managed to get bored and move on, Darren. Looks like you're really rocking it tonight, though. Going for the 123 I said you were going for, so you're not far off.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to beat it, so 5 more should do it. So, because it's just like everything else, isn't it? I can't stop at it now, so I'm going to have to go over it. But great to get, you've made it so easy for me, my friend. When I hear you in there and anyone familiar coming on and I'm tired, just eggs me on for a few more, James, over.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, I'm looking on Station Master at the moment, and it says you're on 120 at the moment. I don't know how long it takes to update. So another 5 more. It sounded like you got a bit of a pile up, so shouldn't be too much of a slog to get there, Darren. I'll leave you to it and enjoy the live stream or what's left of it, and I'll catch you further down from M0GEC. All the best, my friend.
Thanks very much, James. Always a pleasure, and thank you very much. And yeah, well done on the video. Thanks for that, James. Right, I've got time for 5 more, as you've all heard. We are at 120, so 5 more, and I'm calling it a day. So QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. Right, I've got someone ending America, but I heard a Golf 1 in there, and he was quite faint. Golf 1, go ahead.
Golf 1 Romeo Hotel Bravo, Darren.
Oh, now I'm so pleased I did it, Keith. 5 and 5, great to get you in there, mate, over.
I always seem to leave it till the last minute, mate, but I always get there. Nice to hear you, and nice to hear James. I think I met him at Hamfest in Newark, but never actually spoke to him, so it was nice to hear him. All right, Darren, I'll let you crack on with a few more. Nice to get in the logbook again. We'll talk on Friday, probably. 7-3, buddy.
Look forward to that, Keith, and you were coming up all the way there. I've logged you as a 5 and 8, as that's what you ended up, my friend. So thank you very much for coming in, and great to speak to you, mate. Over.
Okay, 5-9 from you, mate. Always positive. Take care, bye-bye.
Cheers, Keith. All the very best. Right, I heard someone end in Alpha. Call sign end in Alpha. Go ahead.
Oscar November 7.
Oscar November 7, was that?
Okay, thank you, Darren. Oscar November 7, Tango. You're 5-9 plus to Belgium,
QSL. Oscar November 7, Tango. You're a 5 and 9 in my ears, my friend. Sorry, just missed my signal report. Go again.
5-9 plus 10, Darren. Great signal to Belgium. My name is Fred. Fox Romeo Eco Delta.
Thank you very much, Fred. You're also 5-9 plus here in Bury St Edmunds near Cambridge. All the best to Belgium, Fred, over.
Then many station calling you. And 0 DCX 1780.
Thank you very much, my friend. All the very best to your family. Right, the station ending Alpha. Go ahead.
Papa Alpha, Golf Victoria. Lima Alpha 6 Radio England America.
Right, end in America. The one I've heard is actually end in America. Go ahead.
You 5 and 9 plus 10 here in Norway. 5 and 9 plus 10. The handle is John. QSL.
Just missing the call sign. Go with the call sign.
Lima Alpha 6 Radio Echo Alpha. QSL.
Roger. Got you there. Lima Alpha 6 Radio Echo Alpha. Great to get you in my logbook there. I got you there, John. My name's Darren, and you are 5 and 9 plus. Over.
QSL, Darren, thank you for the 5-9 plus. Running 100 watts and loop antenna, 40-meter loop antenna here near to Oslo Airport. QSL, Darren?
QSL, my friend, QSL. Well, all the very best to Norway. Won't hold it, my friend. Only got a couple more contacts to take, and then I'm calling it a day. But all the best to your family at Norway, over.
Thank you. Same back, same returning, 73, and good DXing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
G7UOU.
G7, was that UOU?
QSL.
Roger, got you there, Andy. Lovely in the clear. You're 5-9 plus. No problem at all. Lovely audio, over.
Thank you. Good evening. I hear I'm last knockings, last orders before you close for the day. Hope everything's well with you, over.
Yeah, not too bad. Not quite yet. I think you're at 1, 2, 3, which was the dare I had, but now I've got to overtake it. So I think I got 2 more. But you sound great, and nice to know G's still working this late. I was not expecting still to be on, over.
Very good. You're 5 and 9, probably over 20 to me, so very loud over in Hereford. And I shall say 73, let you catch your last 2, and then you can have something of an evening on a Monday night. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andy. Well, if you're interested, you're 3 hours and 21 minutes in. All the very best and 73. Right, QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX. Got you there. Was that Alpha Mike? Was that Golf 7 Alpha Mike Delta?
Roger, Darren. Golf 7 Alpha Mike Delta, mate. The 5-9 here. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Gerard. You're also 5-9 here. No problems at all. I see we spoke 3 months ago. So great to get you in my logbook again. Streaming live on YouTube. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, anyway, I'll let you carry on. I didn't think I was going to get in tonight, but still I did. So I'll let you carry on for the rest of it, however more you're going to take. So 7-3 from Jason Mandy. All the best to you and yours.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've heard a golf station in there. Go golf station.
Thank you very much, Darren.
Juliet Oscar Golf. Was that G4?
Golf with G4. Juliet Oscar Golf. You're 5-9 into Cardiff, over.
Roger. You're 5-9 here, Peter, into Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, Roger. We have worked before. It's always nice to get onto the net. I really enjoy listening to your program. Back to you. Mike 0 DCX Golf Whiskey 4 Juliet Oscar Golf.
Well, very fine to hear that. Thank you very much, Peter. It's been my pleasure, and been on for 3 hours tonight, so wavering, well, actually nearly 3.5. So I won't hold it, but absolutely fantastic to get you in. I knew the call sign the moment I heard it. So all the best to you, Wales, and your family there, and have a great week, Peter. Over.
Yeah, 73 Darren. As I say, keep up the good work.
Thank you very much, my friend. All the best. QRZ.
Papa Alpha,
Papa Alpha ending Victoria. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Darren. Papa Alpha 3 Golf Victoria here again. You are not an amateur. You are a professional in the radio. 8 5 and 9 in the Netherlands. And how is my new antenna, the Delta Leaf, working, Darren? My name is Gary, as you know. Mike 0 Delta
Was that? Yeah, I just put it in there. Hopefully I did get that right. I do remember you from last week. Papa Alpha 3 Golf Victor. Hopefully I've got that right. At the moment you're a 5 and 7. Over.
You are a 5 and 7. Again to you, Darren. You are not an amateur, but you are a professional in the radio. Bye-bye for now, Darren.
Thank you very much, my friend. I remember your kind words from last week. Thank you very much. It's my pleasure, and glad that you like it. All the very best in 73. Right, QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Delta Lima 4 X-Ray Tango.
Delta Lima 4 X-Ray Tango. Go ahead.
Alright, yeah, Delta Lima 4 X-Ray Tango. Yeah, you have beautiful 5 and 9 plus 10. I also just saw your YouTube live stream, and yeah, it's doing as well, but that's good.
Thank you very much there, Jan. You're peaking about a 5 and 8. 5 and 8 at the moment in the Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge. Over.
Alright, thank you for the beautiful 5 and 8. Alright. Yeah, have a nice rest of your day and a beautiful stream for you.
Thank you, Jan. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, one last call and then I'm calling it a day. So for the last call there, QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray.
Mike 7, Victor Mike Delta.
Victor Mike Delta, great to get you there. That's Mike 7, great to finish with you there, Mark. Great to get you in my log as well. I think we've gone on a bit more than we said. You should be 129 in the log there. So great to get you, mate. I'll give you a proper report on your next over. Back to you.
Mike 7, Victor Mike Delta. Okay. 9 plus 10, speaking plus 20.
Thank you very much. 5 and 9 plus 10. You're peaking 5 and 7 in the clear there, Mark. Great to still hear that as well now, 7:30. But I'm going to have to go, my friend. I do apologise. I've hung on here way too long now, and all the children have gone to bed, so I better go and be a father. Over. All the very very best, and 73, Mark. Have a great week. Right, this is Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray going QRT. I do apologise if I've missed anyone, but I really have had enough. So thank you very much, and I'm going QRT. The frequency's free.
Wow, well, thank you very much, everyone. I wouldn't have done that without the dare. It's getting worse. It was 3 hours last week, and now I think we've gone well over that, haven't we? So, well, great to get you all. As I said, I will do the shack tour. I haven't forgotten you. I know it's a Mike 7 that wanted to see it, and I will show you all of this and what it is. It's basically, you've seen it on the QRZ page, but it's all the monitors. I have got a Mac that I run, and that runs Windows as well, so through Parallels, and obviously all the Station Master software. But I do run 2 antennas into 2 AB switches into power meters and the amplifier, etc. So I will show it all to you, and yeah, I think I'll probably out it with the little 2-minute clip that everyone goes on about with George on his guitar, because it is, I have to say, for a 10-year-old, and he is only just 10, it is pretty impressive that he just got hold of a guitar and did that without any kind of lessons. He's having them now, but obviously he's only had a couple. But great to get you all. I know he's been in the chat. If I've missed anyone out in the chat, I do apologise. But great to see you all in there. I know Troy's been in there for pretty much all of the time, I think, so certainly since we spoke. And I think I pretty much managed to answer a few. Harold, it's always a pleasure to get you in there. We may have had a bit of glitching going on. I don't know, you'll have to tell me. But yeah, I didn't plug the LAN cable in. I've got full fibre here, so it should be pretty quick anyway, but obviously it's probably not quite as stable as it would be with the LAN cable plugged straight in. So I did forget to do that tonight. So if there's been any sort of glitching or anything like that, I do apologise. That's my fault. But great to get you on, James. Fantastic to hear you. You egged me on to carry on. I probably would have given up 5 minutes ago if it wasn't for that. So thanks very much, everyone. G5STU, NX8T. I know you're always watching. Great to get you all, and all the very best till next time. See you next week.